I hadn't hit that yet.
You haven't?
I pressed create.
That's shit. Yeah, that's it. Hey, we live. Yeah, there you go.
I don't see the timer. Oh yeah, come. Hold on, I don't see the timer yet though.
Hey, your call.
Hold on. There it is.
There you go.
All right, let me press this one.
All right, shalom.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, before we can get started, we're going to give all honor and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ruchakudas.
We'll say double honors to our elders, our great apostles, our great millstones, our rule well, teach well, all in the faith and the spirit of power, how about Shema Shai. We'll say peace and blessings, salutations to the Uncle Elect on the fourth corner. All right, all across the globe, listen to this truth and sincerely, this great song. All right, we out here once again, edit again, all with the spirit of power, how about Shema Shai, man. All right, and we're gonna go in on Esau. You know, and we get out here, boy, we just set camp up. Esau already in his true national state, inhabited state, man, which is what? To be wicked. All right? To be in that hateful spirit, man. All right, he already in the spirit. We know the time that's coming, Esau gonna roll down like a madman, man. All right? Hey, that race war gonna pop off, man. All right, Jake thinking that the so-called white man, hey, they all friendly, it's all love. Hey, but wait till it start going down, man. All right, wait till it start to be less food out here. All right, and Esau can't get what he get, Jake can't get what he get. All right, it gonna pop off, man. All right, so you gotta know in the beginning who your enemy are, man. See, they know. Esau still got that perpetual hate in their spirit, man. They know who their enemy is. All right, they just gonna play the field. All right, Jake the one that don't know. You know, but guess what? The Lord said, we should ride to that lion, the old lion up, man, so to speak. All right? The Lord gonna do it, man. How? The way of Jacob trouble, man. You know? We'll put him up, we're gonna get in on Esau, man. Hope you're gonna edify while we lay the law down, man. Go ahead, brother. Bring it out.
This is Isaiah chapter 34, verse 1. Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear.
They read
All that therein, the world and all things that come forth of it.
That's right. Everything, man. Go ahead.
For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations.
Right, the righteous anger. When you break that word, that indignation, you go back to the righteous anger, man. All right, so the righteous anger is upon all nations. All right, go ahead.
And his fury upon all their armies.
And the fear upon all their armies, man. Because that's who when Yahweh Shai come back, you crack the cloud, that's who you're gonna destroy. All right, all them armies, man. All right, because he coming back in the midst of what? World War III. You know?
He hath utterly destroyed them.
He utterly destroyed them, man. Why? Because he come back in his glory. He said, when he said, I will not meet thee as a man. All right? So how you think he coming back in the angelic force, man? All right? Straight kicking ass and taking names, man. You know? Go ahead.
He hath delivered them to the slaughter.
And he delivered them to the slaughter, man. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 3.
Cause that slaughter,
I let him stay.
that slaughter is the thermonuclear missiles, man. Ultimate. All right.
See a connection failed.
Yeah, you know America been destroyed by fire.
Would you press that right there?
America gonna be destroyed by fire.
Oh, wow. That's everything.
Yeah.
This is Isaiah chapter 34, verse 3. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses.
That's right. Yeah.
And the mountains shall be melted with their blood.
Yeah, and that mountain represents what? The government. All right, which is their power. He said it's gonna be melted with who?
Melted with their blood.
Melted with their blood, man. All right, and brother can hold that numbers 35, 33. I think it's 33 and 35. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, grab it real quick. Read that part one more time.
This is Isaiah chapter 34, verse 3. Their slain also shall be cast out,
Right.
and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses,
Right.
and the mountains shall be melted with their blood.
Yeah, it should be melted with their blood, man. Bring it out now.
It's Numbers 35 and 33. So ye should not pollute the land wherein ye are. For blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein.
That's right.
But by the
Go ahead.
but by the blood of him that shed it.
That's right. And who shed the innocent blood? The so-called white man.
Right.
All right, and the other nation. All right. So what did it just say right there? Read that out.
This is Isaiah chapter 34, verse 3. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses,
Right.
and the mountains shall be melted with their blood.
Right, that's right. They're gonna be melted with their blood, man. Why? Because they shed the innocent blood of the children of Israel, man. All right, so the same thing gonna happen to them, man. But
right.
double. Go ahead, keep reading.
Isaiah 34, verse 4. And of all the host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll.
Right, let's talk about how the missiles gonna hit America. All right.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
You know, brother, what you know about mine? You're gonna see it one day. Yeah. Because what? It's they need. They walk around here really like, but the Lord got something different.
Hey, that's the spirit. He said, thank you, you guys. Like, I'm telling y'all.
Yeah.
You know? Like, you go to a doctor, you want, like, you diagnosed with cancer or something, you want the doctor to tell you right away.
He got a weak connection. He might just have to rip it.
Right. He needs some Wi-Fi.
Say you might
He needs
have
some
to
Wi-Fi.
camera roll it.
Yeah, you probably just gonna have to.
Go ahead, what you need some Wi-Fi?
You not have to rip it. It's all keep teaching. I can good.
Okay, go ahead, bro.
This is, I'll start at the top again. Isaiah 34, verse 4.
Might have to
And of all the host of
turn
heaven
it.
shall be
I know what I'm
dissolved,
saying.
and the heavens
You
shall
might
be
have to
rolled
rip it,
together
'cause if
as
it
a
keep-
scroll.
Right, because
Keep,
you got to think about
losing
when the missiles
connection.
hit.
Yeah, I'm about to pre-record.
Then
Oh, I
it
see.
roll up
Got it, say.
as a scroll, man. All right? That's what it's explaining. Go ahead, Doc.
And all their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falleth from Slakia, and the leaf falleth off from the vine.
Right, that host, hosts go back to armoring. All right? So the Lord said all they armoring is going to what?
The leaf falleth from off the vine, and the falling fig from the
So he
fig
got
tree.
record.
That's right.
He just-
That's how the Lord gonna zap these other nations, man. When he come back, when he crack the clouds, man. All right? Yeah.
Verse 5. For my swords shall be bathed in heaven,
They talking about the thermonuclear missiles as they being shot out going back to Joel, man. All right, that should be bathed in heaven, which is gonna be the spirit of the Lord upon the missiles, man.
Right.
All right? Go ahead.
behold, it shall come down upon
They're
Idumea.
gonna come down upon Adum, which is who? So-called white man. All right? That's who's gonna come down chiefly. What? America.
Right.
All right? Go ahead.
And upon the people of my curse,
And upon the people of his curse with the other nations, man. All right? Go ahead.
to judgment.
And two, judgment. All right? And 2/3 of our people, man. All right? Hey, the Lord will come down and do his thing, man. All right? Go ahead.
Verse 6. The sword of the Lord is filled with blood.
It's filled with blood, man. Like I said, the blood gonna be up to the horse's bridle. All right? Hey, the Lord gonna do a tremendous job of killing these people out here, man. Go ahead.
It is made fat with fatness,
Yeah.
and with the blood of lambs and goats,
Yeah.
With
Lambs and goats, man. Go ahead.
with the fat of the kidneys of rams.
Yeah.
For the Lord hath sacrificed in Basra,
Right, Basra. All right, going back to the place, Esau. Go ahead.
and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea.
And the great land of slaughter in Idumea, man. We're talking about Esau, man. So-called white man. All right, go ahead.
Verse 7. And the unicorn shall come down with them, and the bullocks with the bulls, and their land shall be soaked with blood.
We're gonna be soaked with blood, like the brother had read in Numbers, man. This can't be cleansed by what the blood who shed it. All right? That's how you know the so-called white man, hey, he got a price to pay, man. His tab is up, man. Go ahead.
And their dust made fat with fatness.
Yep. Yes, that's right. Go ahead.
Verse 8. For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance,
It's the day of the Lord vengeance, man. The so-called white people got a lot to pay for, man. It's the day of the Lord vengeance. Go ahead.
That's right. In the year of recompenses for the controversy of Zion.
Uh-oh. Somebody get that in Ecclesiastes. Is it Ecclesiastes?
I know you don't think I'm
Have one hold on.
crying that was bad.
Yeah. No. He we could put trouble, tribulation them, that trouble them. That's why she think that we could put
This is supposed to be something.
That's only 1 and 6.
No. Read that part on
This is Isaiah chapter 34, verse 8. For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance,
Right.
and the year of recompenses for the controversies of Zion.
Right? See, the recompense of the controversy of Zion. Who is Zion, man? All right, the elect. All right? You know, we're talking about the nation of Israel, but it's the elect on this side because only the elect gonna be delivered, man.
Right.
All right? So it's really the payback, all right, for the elect. You know, go ahead, Anna.
The 2 Thessalonians 1:6. Seeing it is a righteous thing.
Right. You see how he started out? Sin is a righteous thing, man. All right, go ahead.
With the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
See? The recompense. But who's Zion? All right, it's a righteous thing, man. Read it out now.
Read it again.
Yep.
It says, seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
Right, see here, who troubled us? All right, these nations, man. These 17 nations. All right, they troubled us, man, in every inch of way. All right? So the Lord can come back and repay them, all right, a hell of a visit.
Come.
All right?
I jump down.
Yeah, jump down there, tell them I got one.
I'm gonna jump down to 8 and 9. It said, and flaming fire taking vengeance on them that know not the Most High.
Right, because the way he say by fire, when he plead with our flesh. All right, read it again now.
It said, and flaming fire taking vengeance on them that know not the Most High.
Right, thermonuclear missile, which know not the Most High. All right, go ahead.
And that obey not the gospel of our Lord Yahushua.
Right, so they're talking about the heathen and 2/3 of our people.
Okay.
All right, because only our people can obey and disobey the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. All right, because that's who it was given to. Go ahead.
It said, who shall be punished with everlasting destruction from the presence of the Lord and from the glory of his power.
That's right, and that's talking about who? The other nation. You know? Go ahead, Doc. Talking about.
All right, this is the book of Luke, chapter 18 and verse 7. And shall not Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua avenge his own elect?
That's right, see? Read it one more time, Bob.
And shall not Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua avenge his own elect?
Right, see, it's a righteous thing to recompense tribulation those that troubled us. All right? And he gonna revenge his elect, man. By the way of how? The thermonuclear missiles.
That's right.
All right? The invading of our brothers, the angels, all right, and our big brother Yahushua coming back to deliver us, man. Go ahead.
It says, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear long with them. I tell you that he will avenge them speedily.
It's right, because what he say, behold, I come quickly. All right, so hey, it's happening, it's rolling. You know, the Lord sure need days like never before, man. All right, time is rolling, and he's ready to come back. He said, vengeance burning in his heart, man. All right, the Lord ready to come down off that throne, man, and handle his business, man. But it's all up to who? The Father, man.
God.
Go ahead, tell him about.
Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on earth?
Right, and how he gonna find faith? Within the elect. All right, because only the elect gonna be the faithful ones at the end, man. All right, knowing and believing that he was coming. And he was going to deliver them, man. All right, because their faith was given unto them. Go ahead, Doc.
That was it. That was it, Salaki, brother.
Go,
I got something else.
all right, somebody said I had something bad to Go ahead.
I got it. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached unto all the world for the witnesses unto all nations, and then shall the end come.
Yeah, that's right. That's why you know we at the end. All right, because prophets what? Is on every corner, on the highways and the hedges, in every city, every state, all across the world, man. You know, that's how you know this the end, man. He's knocking on heaven doors, man. Go ahead, bro.
This Deuteronomy 32 and 41. If I weep my glittering sword and if I weep my glittering sword and my hand take hold on judgment,
Yeah.
I will render vengeance to my enemies and reward them that hate me.
That's right.
I will make my elbows drunk with blood.
Yeah,
And
they're talking about them missiles.
Yeah.
He said he gonna make it drunk with blood, man. That means that's gonna be a lot of killing going on, man. Go ahead.
It said, and my sword should devour flesh, and that with the blood of the slain and of the captives, from the beginning of revenges upon the enemy.
Right, his sword gonna devour flesh, which going to them laser beams. Because they were going to turn the human to dust, man, the powder.
Yeah.
That's why I say, brother define that. They say that should they not be utterly beaten to powder?
Yeah, second Ezra 16.
Cause you remember on Space Jam when they had the little laser gun?
Yeah.
Everybody they shot turned to powder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing how when you have a shot come back, he shooting them laser beams out the chariot. Every person he hit, he gonna be turned to dust like that, man. That's how you know Esau knows the scriptures, man. You know? Yeah.
43. Rejoice, O ye nations, with his people.
Yup, rejoice. Yup, go ahead.
He said, for he will avenge the blood of his servants.
You see, who's the servant? The elect. And he said he will avenge them, man. So the Lord will come back and handle his deed for us. That's why he say, wait upon me, for I rise up to the praise. All right? Because the Lord gonna take care of our business, man. Also give us the power too. All right? But the Lord wanna throw that first stone, man. You know? The Lord wanna get in first. You know, back in the world or something, you had one Jake that you used to hang with. He always want to hit a nigga first. You know what I'm saying? He's like, no, I got it. I got it. You want to hit the nigga first? Y'all shot want to get in first. Then you come on and get in. So let him be the one first. Throw that first lick.
Ain't nothing like passing the first lick.
That's
all we have.
Yeah. Crack it on out.
That's why Romans 12:19 said, dearly beloved, revenge not yourself. You know? You know, wait on me, because their vengeance belong unto the Lord,
right.
man. You know?
Their vengeance belong to Yahweh Shah, man.
Right.
They say, rejoice, O ye nations, with his people, for he will avenge the blood of his servants.
That's right. He's going to revenge his blood of his servants, man. All right, that's a promise, man. Go ahead.
It said, and will render vengeance to his adversaries, and will be merciful unto his land and to his people.
That's it. That's cold, man. Hey, that's what we got to look forward to, man. You know, like the brother had brought the precept about how we cry day and night till you have about Shema Shah. All right? He hear us, man. So you think he ain't gonna remember all the cries that we done made? All right, upon Esau and the other nation? How they treated us, man? All right, we done cried before in the ancient times, man, on the same thing, how they treated us. The Lord gonna remember all of that, man. That's why I say sin is a righteous thing to recompense, man. All right, the Lord got us, man. We just gotta continue in the faith, man, and endure. Because once the Lord get back, he gonna fuck these nations up, man. That's
right.
The Lord gonna do these nations in, man. And rightfully so, man.
Like when Cain threw his brother Abel,
Yeah.
the Lord asked him about it, he said the earth, the
Cried,
blood,
the earth cried for the bloodshed. That's Revelation 2. It's a revelation.
Revelation 2, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, so remember what he did to Gad?
Yeah.
There's still blood on this land, man.
Exactly.
You know, well, and the prophet said the truth, but ye shall overcome in the end, man.
Yeah.
You know?
That's how you know all these prophecies. When it kick out, man, it's gonna go right in place, man. It's gonna be like a real domino effect, man. All right? Go ahead, Doc. Hey, you hold that.
I got one to go, but now
Go ahead.
it say Obadiah 1:15. For the day of the Lord is near upon all heathen.
Right. Hey, why? Because of World War III. All right? And where they getting gathered at, man? In the Valley of Jehoshaphat, man. In Jehoshaphat. All right? That's how you know it's among all heathens, man. It's been a crack. You know? Just like an egg in the water. All right, it's been a crack, man. Go ahead.
We'll pay. As thou hast done, it should be done unto thee.
Right, as thou hast done, it should be done for thee. But you gotta remember what it said in Revelation, double to her. All right? So what you so-called like you got done to the children of Israel, you're gonna be done unto you.
That's right.
All right, but double.
Right.
Go ahead.
No, you're gonna drive.
Thy reward shall return upon thy own head.
See, thy reward shall return upon thy own head. And that's beautiful. Because Lord willing, we apply that number, we're gonna see the reward of the wicked. All right? We're gonna see the reward of the wicked, man.
Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7. And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies
and on them that hate you with curses.
Hey, you see that? You see that slowly but surely. You see all these curses coming about the Israelites and going upon the other nations. When have you ever seen homeless Edomites, man? Rapidly, how you see them today?
You already had his lunch, so like it's dinner with him.
You know?
They don't got that much money that they so claim that they do it. Like, man, Esau's going broke.
Yeah.
America's going broke. America is broke, man.
Right, bro. And how does, because what? The curses.
Right.
You know? That's a true prophecy that's happening before our eyes, man. All right? All these curses coming upon the other nations, man. You know?
Like they put the drugs in J communities to destroy J. But now you got Edomites taking more of them drugs now than J. Yeah, opioids shit.
Yeah. Esau on the worst drugs ever. They on ice,
Yep, opioid.
Hey, Esau do it all, man.
Oh yeah, that too.
Hey, it was a documentary that I was watching. They say like 40 million people in the U.S. is in poverty, man.
Yeah.
And most of those are Edomites, man. They don't work on food stamps more than us, man. You know?
Yeah, they was driving came out. Boy, Edomites on food stamps than Jake.
I think my brother was saying, like they're gonna Trump to get ready to cut 70,000 people food stamps.
700,000.
700,000. Hey, they can start an uproar, man.
It's gonna start an uproar. You know, that was gonna really start the race wars, man. All right, lack of bread.
Lack of bread. That's right.
Families gonna be doing it too with this 2020 real ID. You know, they finna change over where you gotta have a special ID, which is really dealing with the
Mark of the beast. That's the chip.
They call it real. What they call it? Real ID 2020.
Real ID 2020.
We gonna have a chip on that. Like the bank cards already got the chip in it.
Passport got the chip in them too already.
Yeah, already. It's gonna happen. That's how you know what? We at the end, man.
Got the paper?
Huh?
Come on.
The passport? It's an electronic passport.
Oh, electronic passport. Okay. Yeah. Hey, you want to be able to fly anyway. You trying to travel? You gotta have that the ID 2020 anyway.
Good.
You got it.
Revelations chapter 6, verse 10. And they cried with a loud voice, saying, How long, O Lord, holy and true, dost thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell on the earth?
Right, see, that's what the brother talking about Cain and Abel. Read it again real quick.
Revelations chapter 6, verse 10. And they cried with a loud voice, saying, How long, O Lord,
How
holy
long?
and true?
So all the innocent blood of the so-called white man shed upon the shores of America, you still got spirits today trying to tell you how about Shemal Shah. How long? How long would you let him do this? When would you be avenged? All right, go ahead.
Dost thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell on the earth?
See? And it's gonna happen. It's a righteous thing, man. It's gonna happen. Go ahead, buddy.
I can say Jeremiah 46 and 10. For this is the day of the Lord, Yahweh Shah, power of hosts, a day of vengeance, that he may avenge him of his adversaries.
Right, and who is our adversary? Who adversity to the truth? All right, the other nation, chiefly Esau Edom. You see what he doing to brother pages? All right, he took down the apostles' pages. All right, taking down the brother videos, man. That's the adversity to the truth, man. He's a real adversary. All right, go ahead, Al.
It said,
let's go back to who's Satan. All right, the counterpart, the spiritual demon Satan, man. He's the counterpart of it. Go ahead.
And the sword shall devour, and it shall be satiated and made drunk with their blood. For the Lord Yahweh Shah had sacrificed in the north country by the river Euphrates.
And where we at in the north country? You know, and they're drunk by the blood, but the missiles, man.
Right.
They're gonna set the shit out this fucking earth, man. All right, they're gonna tear America apart, man. And then the Lord said 200 million. He just overkill. He don't even need 200 million missiles to hit America, man, the other parts of the country, man. But he gonna do it anyway.
That's right.
This is Proverbs 6:34. For jealousy is the rage of a man, therefore he will not spare in the day of vengeance.
Ooh, that's the Lord. It's not going to sprout, man. He said, hey, he even told us not to sprout. When you go back to Ezekiel, you going to get it out.
Now forget the one we had in class, the brother brought out. Kawhi, Zephaniah 1:18.
Come bring it out now. But yeah, even the Lord told us not to sprout. Have you Peter. You know what I'm saying? The Lord told us, don't sprout no motherfucking body, man. All right? This ain't slave buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Baby, grandma, granddaddy. It don't matter. Kill them. All right? Because why? They don't have the laws, statutes, commandments, man. They don't follow by the guidelines of the scriptures. All right? They don't have their heads. All right? They don't have the mark, the walk, and simple judgment. That's why we're going to kill them, man.
That's right.
That's a righteous thing, man. There's a difference from killing and murdering. You so-called white people, y'all murder.
Right.
All right? Y'all murder the children of Israel, man.
That's right.
Right. We ain't gonna be like King Saul.
Oh,
He ain't sparing shit. Yeah. Everybody gotta
I
go,
need some of
man.
what y'all got.
Everybody gotta go. You can't get this.
Can't get it.
We're going to get it the other way.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't sparing nothing, man. Everybody gotta go.
Right.
That's right.
I bring this up real quick. This is Zephaniah 1:18. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath.
Right, because you know Esau going to be cornered. He's going to be trying to do that. I got all this gold. I got all this silver. I got this, I got that. I got whatever you want. Just take it. Don't kill me. Come on, man. We ain't going to spread that shit.
Hey, his house
That's
anyway.
Give me some shit that's mine.
It said,
Take it.
it said, but the whole land should be devoured by the fire of his jealousy. Go back to
Fire
that,
and
man.
justice to what the message. Niggas stand on the eye.
His jealousy, his anger, his wrath, you know? It say, but he should make even a speedy obedience of
Right.
all them that dwell in the
Behold,
land.
he come quickly. All right. So in the ancient, in the spirit realm, time was way faster than moving on earth. You gotta remember, one day was the road 1,000 years to us, man. So time is moving. That's why that scripture said, "Woe to them that desire the day of the Lord." And what is it for you? All right, because Jake thinking cornerly, man, ain't gonna happen now like that, man. You can see it. Oh, we see it. But she got the men of the Lord out here on the highway in the head and let you know it's gonna happen in our lifetime. That's
right.
We see it. We see it, man.
Shit, go right now.
That's how you know they in that gross darkness, because they can't see it, but it's all in front of your, all in front of your people's faces.
Yeah.
You got all these prophecies unfolding right before your very own eyes, and y'all just acting like this shit ain't happening. Y'all acting like they ain't millions, or not millions, but hella earthquakes and shit happening. Y'all acting like they ain't terror shootings almost every day.
Yeah, what you was saying about how Iran, Israel, and Russia. Yeah, how they like Trump, huh? We were talking about it earlier.
Oh, talking about how the U.S. is now trying to talk. No, North Korea says he's trying to talk with the U.S. because they're now saying there's going to be a denuclearization. But you know how many times they said that? They said it multiple times throughout this year and last year. But Trump's still flexing. Not Trump. Kim Jong-un and Russia and in India are now flexing on nukes, man.
And plus they doing, what was it? It was China, Russia, and like 2 other countries. They starting to do military drills together.
Right.
Why the hell they doing military drills together?
Yeah, all right, yeah. I was just gonna say, in Japan, like I think it was like a month ago, they fear of another World War II era. So that shows you that this place is done, man, and things are coming. Because if this wasn't true, then why are people talking about it?
Let the weak say I'm strong.
Right, come on, Joel.
It's all prophecy. You know, it's all due to who? How about Shema?
That's right.
Okay, go ahead.
1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them.
Obama came with the peace. All right? Obama came with the peace era, man. But they say what though? When they shall say peace and safety.
Then sudden destruction cometh upon them.
That's right. And that's what's going to happen to America, man. All right? And other places of the earth. Destruction, man. Wait, well, by why? I mean, by how? Thermonuclear missiles.
That's right.
All right? It's going to rain upon our Google.
Right.
And the people of his curse, man. You can't forget that. Go ahead.
As travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
Right, and you know how when a woman having a baby, you know, when them centimeters, you know what I'm saying, get the kicking, all right, that's how it's gonna be. You know, huh? Yeah, the birth pain. Hey, that's why I say the earth gonna rock 2 and 4. All right, but that's how it's gonna be hidden, man. You know what I'm saying? The earth gonna cry.
That's right.
And it don't let up.
Yep.
The pain don't let up, man. It don't
Pain's
stop.
not gonna let up. The missile's not gonna let up. The fire's not gonna let up. All right. That's why the brother grab that. That's in second Ezra too. About the fire, who can see the fire, push it, yeah, who can push it. Yeah.
I guess so.
I think that was 14,
16.
Go ahead.
This is 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 9. The Lord is not slack concerning his promise,
Right.
as some men count slackness.
Right, and then that's what you got in this world. 2/3 of our people, they count the Lord out. Nobody said, but certain men count slackness, man. All right, because they like, nah, the Lord ain't about it. He gonna do that. The Lord love everybody. You know, God for everybody. God ain't gonna do that.
Not my God.
You forgot what happened. Oh, we say,
Not my God.
you forgot when he flooded the whole earth with water.
Man.
And how many he saved? You think that ain't the same power we dealing with today? No.
But that's the problem with Jake. They think that the Lord is not perfect or he slacks things. But the scripture just say the Lord is not slack.
Yeah. And concerning his promise, man. That he made with Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, all right, and the kingdom of heaven. Go ahead.
But his long suffering to us were not willing that any should perish.
Right, any meaning going to the elect, to us was, man. Because you got to remember, the brother read, he shall revenge his elect.
Right.
All right, so you know the elect going to be saved, man. Not everybody. This world was made for many, but the world to come is made for few. All right, go ahead.
But that all should come to repentance.
And you know who I will come to repentance because going back to Zechariah, all right, it said what, two-thirds gonna die. All right, but the 1/3 gonna be left unredeemed. All right, so who that all coming to repentance? The elect, 1/3 of the nation of Israel.
Right.
Go ahead.
It's Sirach 12:6. For the Most High hated sinners and will repay vengeance unto the ungodly, and keepeth them against the mighty day of their punishment.
Ooh. Mighty day of their punishment is the thermonuclear missiles, man.
When they say hate the sin, love the sin.
Yeah. The church love to say that shit. But how can the sinner just do his own, man? No, it take the sinner to do it. All right?
This is Malachi 3:6. For I am the Lord, I change not. Therefore, ye sons of Jacob are not consumed.
That's right. I'm the same today, yesterday, and forever. All right, so we still dealing with this same power. All right, Alashijah, the demon-like power was before, and dealing with them now. All right, it's that same power, man.
Second Ezra chapter 16, verse 2 to 4. Gird up yourselves with cloths of sack and hair, and wail your children, and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand.
Be sorry, because your destruction in your hands, man. Right.
All right, now, my brothers.
All
How
right.
y'all doing?
The Lord trying to don't let.
They can't handle the truth. They can't handle it.
That's right. That's right.
That's right. That's right.
That's why Esau acting up. All right? Acting like a woman he is, man. You know? Because they can't handle the truth.
That's right.
What they say? You can't handle the truth. You know? They can't.
Yeah.
It's powerful, man.
That's right.
Go ahead. Finish it out.
A sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back?
Right, see, a sword is sent upon you, and who should turn it back? Let's go back to the arrows. All right, we're talking about what? The missiles, man. Right. All right, when you throw anything back, can it come back besides a boomerang? And I ain't never seen a boomerang come back. I'm telling you. Like, I ain't never seen somebody throw a real boomerang, and it came back. You see it on Mario, on the game, and the fantasy and the movie, but not in real life, man. I ain't never seen nobody throw anything the motherfucker came back to.
A fire is sent among you who may quench it.
Right, a fire, all right, going to the thermonuclear missile is sent upon you. Who shall quench it? Can't nobody be able to sit. Hey, you can get a 100 billion fire trucks. Yep. It still ain't gonna quench that fire that the Lord gonna send upon this earth, man.
Right.
Because why? That fire, the spirit of the Lord gonna be inside the fire, man.
Fire truck for the fire trucks.
Right.
It ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work.
This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, that ye that dwell in them.
Right, see, we the heavens, man. Because the kingdom of heaven dwelling within us. All right, so it's telling us to rejoice, man.
That's right.
All right.
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come on down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
Woe means destruction, man.
That's right.
Like death. Let's talk about Esau Edom, man. God, the time is coming to an end, you know. This short time, what Job 14:5 says, you know. It's in his days that he told him, you know. He had vow that he cannot pass, man.
Oh, yeah, Job 14:5.
So Esau got a right time, you know, to rule, man. He can't go past that, past that battle, man. That's why now he got to come with it, man.
Right.
He got to come with him. He better hurry up, man. We just waiting on him to push the button, man.
That's right.
So
Push the button.
The kingdom of heaven.
You gotta know the Lord.
That's what we want. You know, we want the kingdom of heaven. But the only way the kingdom of heaven can be established to come, Esau Edom got to push the button.
That's right.
He got to come with martial law. He got to make the offer of the microchip mandatory, the mark of the beast. You know.
Hey, you know we out here like the little girl on Rush Hour.
Yeah.
Push the goddamn button.
Yeah.
Like, come on, Esau, bring this shit on, man. Bring our kingdom.
Because hey,
our rest, man.
Our kingdom gonna be forever, everlasting, man. Joy, happiness, man. No more crying, you know.
Right.
No more going off. Who don't want that, man?
Yeah.
You know, if you're an Israelite, you should be begging, man. That was saying Andrew, what 2:13 say? Pray that few days be on
Yeah,
to
that's
you.
what I'm gonna say. You supposed to be begging, supposed to be
Begging,
praying, man.
Lord say, give him no rest till he make us the key Jerusalem a praise and earth, right? You know, in this society, the Israelites, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, Latinos, Native American Indians, man, we look down on, man. We look like shit, man.
Like I said, we're gonna be a byword. A byword, approach, man. All right? Look, to the people.
People, man. Oh, Moab talking shit about us. All the heathen nations talking shit about us. Man.
Yeah.
That's why we praying, asking the Lord, showing the days, you know. Continue making the time go fast, man.
That's right.
They know, they know, man.
You know?
All right, the other nations know, man.
Right.
We the children of Heavenly Father, man. They know that, man. All right, but they didn't chose the ways of the heathen, all right, and it's been so long that they act just like Esau.
Right.
So they got their mind fucking with just like Esau too. Yeah. Oh, these black people ain't shit, these Westerners ain't shit, but they know who we are, man.
Right.
All right, they ain't forgot the power you have about Shema Shah, man.
Okay.
You know.
Hatred.
Yeah. But he haven't forgot. He know who we are. You gotta remember, somebody gets Psalm 83. You gotta remember, man, they know this. Go ahead. You just start from the top.
This is Psalms chapter 83, verse 1. Keep not thou silent, O Yahweh.
Right.
Hold not thy peace.
Right, keep not silent, Yahweh, man. Our Lord, our Father, man. And he not keeping silent, because why? We out here. Right. Because we the mouthpieces. All right, go ahead.
Not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh.
Right, but he said he not slack concerning his promise. All right? So automatic, that's rolling.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
Right, our enemy made a tumult, man. Like a grief.
And that they hate thee have lifted up the head.
Right, and them that hate thee, but the other nations, they lift up their heads, man, they proud. You ever seen a girl walk down the street when she knows she just got her hair done, her nails done, walk with her nose, right?
Especially in school.
Her head up, man, she proud, man. All right, that's how you know. All right, they proud, man. They still think America is great. Go ahead.
Video of a woman saying thank you government because they opened it back up. The women was them so-called nigga women were happy that the government went back.
Yeah.
That's how you know that they're so they depend on that society.
Yeah,
Trust their dad and
Instead
Esau.
of depending on their own men who are the only way to salvation for them, they rely on Esau, Edom in this society. But it's crumbling. This is Psalms 83 verse 3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
Right. They have taken crafty counsel, man. It was just how he the crafty snake. All right.
Yeah,
He the great and all the other nations within him. The cahoots, man. Go ahead.
And consult against thy hidden one.
And who are the hidden ones? The Israelites, man. All right, because majority of our people still don't know who they are. All right, we in the know. We out here foretelling, but you ask the average Jake, what's your nationality? They gonna say what? Black. African American. Well, see, I'm
Mexican.
from man. I'm from the west side. I'm from the south side. You know what I'm saying? Jake don't know to say, well, I'm an Israelite from the tribe of Judah, or I'm an Israelite from the tribe of Levi. You know what I'm saying? Jake don't know that, so we are the hidden ones, man.
This is verse 4. And they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
Right, see? You gotta remember, they came together as one. So all the other nations came together, so they know who we are. But they said, let us come together as one because them off for being a nation. Who they cutting off for being a nation? Us, man. The 12 tribes, man.
That's right.
That's who they cutting off to being a nation.
That's right.
Because they know our power lies in the hands of Yahweh Shema Shah, man.
That's right.
They know that. So let's do everything in our power to keep them away from their power.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
See, the name of Israel, Yasharallah, to be no more than remembrance. That happened. Brother can hold Jeremiah 17:4. It happened. But guess what? Baruch come right back and play. You know what I'm saying? The land of their captivity, they should what? Remember themselves, man. Oh yeah, brother grab Jeremiah, brother grab Baruch. I think it was 33 or 32. Hold on. You can read that verse over with, verse 4, verse 5.
This is Psalms chapter 83, verse 4. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
Right.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
That's right. And it's all hammered to prophecy, man. All right, it's all prophecy. Because brother gonna bring it down now. Go ahead, huh?
This is Jeremiah 7:14.
No.
17 and 4.
This is Jeremiah 17:4. And thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in the land which thou knewest not.
Right. See, those are prophecies in itself. That we was gonna discontinue anyway. All right? But they help what? Further it on. You know, they help forward the affliction. Let's keep them from being a nation. You know? Fuck that, we gotta do what we gotta do. Because if they learn who they are, we in trouble. You in trouble anyway.
That's what I'm saying. That's why they in trouble.
Big trouble.
Right now, they in trouble.
For ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever.
This is the point of time to who? How about Shema Shah get back, man?
That's right.
All right? Go ahead with it. We're going to hold the Baruch.
You said Baruch 3.
I had a scripture
You said Baruch 3 34.
Yeah, I think they 34.
32.
Go and get it.
32.
Yeah.
The
All right.
land of their captivity.
All right, come on. This is Baruch 3 and 32. But he that knoweth all things knoweth her, hath found her out with understanding. Is it right? I don't think that's right.
You right here, Eddie.
It's right there.
The 34 or 4? Salaki.
Keep going. You just read 32, dog.
Yeah, come.
Read 33, yeah.
All right, come. But he that knoweth all things knoweth her, and hath found her out.
2 and 32. Slug it. Baruch 2 and 32.
All right, 2 and 32, cuz. Salaki. Baruch 2 and 32. And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity.
Whoa, go back.
And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity.
If we not praising you, how about Shema Shai?
Con.
That's right. Come. That's right.
If we not come on here on slave ship, that's us, man.
That's right.
That's how you know who the Israelites are, man.
Come.
Right, 30.
All right? You can't expect to pray with how about Shema Shai and truth and sincerity, man. All right? In the land of our captivity, man. Go ahead, out.
And think upon his name.
And think upon his name, man. Only did elect. Go ahead.
Jumping up to verse 30. For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people.
Woo. Bagging up Joel and bagging up Ezekiel. I sent it to a stiff-necked people. All right?
Come, but in their land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves.
Is we not remembering ourselves who we are, man?
Come.
Hey, man, I'm an Israelite, man. I'm from the tribe of Gad, man. I'm an Israelite, man. I'm from the tribe of Asher. We remembering ourselves, man. We Israelites, man.
Right.
All right? That's how you know these scriptures are faithful and they are true, man.
That's right.
You know? Yep. Go ahead, Op.
That was it on that one. Come.
All right, go back with that.
So Psalms 83, verse 5. They have consulted together with one consent.
Right. See, they came together on one consent. On this one thing. You know what I'm saying? You know how everything bound up to this one thing, this one principle. Go ahead.
They are confederate against thee.
Yeah.
Verse 6. The tabernacles of Edom.
Right. See, it's explaining to all the nations that's against us, man. Go ahead.
And the Ishmaelites of Moab.
Hot chocolate not gonna be.
And the Hagarish. Verse 7. Jebel, and Ammon, and Amalek, and the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Right. See, all the other nations. All right, they came together on one consent to keep us from our power, man. So you think the other nations don't know who we are, man?
I'll take one of them two instead of hot chocolate.
They know who we are.
Okay, come on,
All right.
Verse 8. Assur also is joined with them. They have hoped the children of Lot, Salah. Do unto them and unto a Milanese, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kaisan.
Go ahead, bro. All right.
This is Baruch chapter 4, verse 25. My children, suffer patiently the wrath that has come upon you from God.
Right. Hey, and what's that? That was the punishment for us going out. You know?
Baruch 4 and 25. My children suffer patiently the wrath that has come upon you from God.
Name another nation that went through what we went through.
What the nation?
Like Cat Williams say, I'll wait for it. You know what I'm saying? We'll wait. You can't name it. You can't name no other nation went through what we went through, man. Yep.
For thine enemy hath persecuted thee.
Thine enemy hath persecuted us, man. That's how you know, going back to Deuteronomy 28, 6-8 chapter, we should be sold to our enemy. All right, who is our enemy? Our so-called white man, the other nation.
That's right.
All right, he said the enemy should persecute us, man. Go ahead.
But shortly thou shalt see his destruction.
Woo! Get that in the Psalms, out. The reward of the wicked. Get 18. Yep. Yeah, get that real quick, out. Hold on. Bring that back.
Baruch chapter 4, verse 25. My children, suffer patiently the wrath that is coming upon you from God. For thine enemy hath persecuted thee, but shortly thou shalt see his destruction and shalt tread upon his neck.
Woo! We're going to see the destruction, man. And tread upon his neck, man. All right? Lord, when we will see that power, we can be the one that tread upon his neck.
That's right.
You know?
Hey, this is some patience. I mean, wait.
Yeah.
Wait. When you wait, whenever you wait on something, you watching for it. That's what keep us on the watch, observing the time, man.
Yeah.
You like you in the doctor office or whatever, you waiting on them to call your name.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we're watching it.
We watching, man, and I think Lamentations, the 3rd chapter, said it's a blessing for you to wait quietly. What's the paraphrase? Hey, this is Psalms 15:10. It said, the righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked.
See, same thing. All right, we gonna see the reward of the wicked and wash our feet in the blood, man.
That's right.
That's beautiful, man.
Right.
You know, and who don't want to see that, man? Who don't want to see the reward of the wicked? You know, it's beautiful, bro. Go ahead, Doc. Lord willing, we able to see the reward of the wicked, man.
That's right.
That's right.
You know, it's the chariots. You know, they will make it look like the lake of fire. You know, we see the reward of the wicked, man. And even if before the missiles come, we see the reward of the wicked, man. All right, how the Lord started taking these damn Edomites and these other nations out, man. Africans and Arabs and shit in our stores, man. All right? Our Lord gonna destroy them, man.
So what? I'm gonna start at 36:1. They say, have mercy upon us, O Lord, power of all, and behold us.
Why are we asking for mercy? You know, like I said, what kind of person are you to be? Knowing, all right? We knowing that America's gonna be destroyed, man.
That's right.
All right. So why not ask for mercy?
Hey.
You know, but we gonna need that, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
It said, and send thy fear upon all the nations that seek not after thee.
Woo! Send the fear upon all nations that not seek after thee, man. Go ahead.
It said, lift up their hand against the strange nations.
And who is the hand? Yahweh Shai. Go ahead.
It said, against the strange nations, and let them see thy power. As thou wast sanctified in us before them, so be thou magnified among them before us.
Yeah.
It said, and let them know thee as we have known thee, that there is no God but only thou, O Yahweh Shema Shai.
Right.
It says, show new signs and make other strange wonders. Glorify thy hand and thy right arm, that they may set forth thy wondrous works. Rise up in the nations and pour out wrath. Take away the adversary and destroy the enemy.
Right, see, and that's a sign of crime right there, man. All right, that's a sign of bad and praying and pleasing, man. All right, to destroy, to be rewarded by the wicked, man.
Right.
All right.
It said, make the time short.
Hey, and that's what we pray for. I ain't said pray for what? 3 days, making our time short, man. We don't want to be in this fucking world for seem like forever, man.
No.
5, 10 more years down the line, man.
No.
Nobody want to be here for this shit, man.
No.
That's why we pray for 3 days, man.
Right.
Pray for the time to be short. You know? Nobody want to be here in this, man. Dealing with this fucked up weather. One day is hot, one day is cold. You know? This weather fucked up, man. Dealing with the chemtrails, the GMO food. All right? Dealing with these heathens. All right, these demons out here, man. Nobody want to be put up with this. That's why we cry for 3 days, man. All right, we need a real kingdom, man. All right, that dwell in righteousness. But how we gonna get that, man? We got to continue to come out here, man, and seal the elect.
Same cry. It say, Sirach 36:8, make the time short, remember the covenant, and let them declare that wonderful works.
Hey, the Lord said he's not slack concerning his promise, man. So he said, remember the covenant, man. All right, that he made with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. Go ahead.
It say, let him escape it, be consumed by the rage of the fire, and let them perish that oppress the people.
Exactly. Who oppressed the people? Esau Edom.
That's right.
Man, read that one more time.
It say, let him that escape it be consumed by the rage of the fire.
Right, because what it say in Amos, he that flee from a lion, a blood metal.
Yeah,
he that flee from the blood and the snake bit him. All right, so either way it goes, wherever you escape, something else gonna happen.
That's right.
You know, it's just gonna level up on your ass.
Like how Esau building underground dirt.
Yeah, it's for the purpose of Yahweh Shema Shai that y'all gonna be the first fruits in the kingdom of slavery. It's all right.
We gonna shut you out from the cliffs, man.
And that's probably.
He said, I will make you a hunter, man.
Yeah.
You know?
And also goes to that debunking the hell, because the hell is, in the ground, digging in the ground, and the Lord is going to come. Because like you said, the Edomites going to have them bunkers, which they do have now. They're going to be hiding down there. No, we're going to go down through the depths of hell and get your ass.
Is that not fulfilling the Lord's word? We're going to search him out. So why not put in his mind to go ahead, keep that on the ground from me. So why? My word can come to pass.
Right.
Dug your ass out of there.
Good.
I am bring your ass in slavery, man.
Hey, that's why Isaiah 47 say they had trust in their wickedness.
Yeah.
Hey, these demons, hey, the demons that you worshiping, man, and got them up, they just work for our power. How about
Exactly.
shot, man?
I know,
They laughing at you, man.
Damn fool. You know what I mean?
Come all type of man.
Hey, to be honest, everybody works for the Lord.
Everybody
That's
works
right.
Everybody works
Right.
whether you know it or not. You got a lot, man. Lord willing, our lot is righteousness, man.
Exactly.
You know?
Proverbs 20:24. Man goes on the Lord. How did a man can understand his own way?
That's right.
It's going for everyone.
That's right. It's the Most High movie.
That's right.
The Most High movie.
They say, so what 36:9, let him that escape it be consumed by the rage of the fire.
What's your thermonuclear missiles?
They say,
All right. Go ahead.
and let them perish that oppress the people.
Yeah. You saw Edom and the other nation. They oppress us. Even you got 2/3 of our people. All right, oppress their own people. Right. Go ahead.
It says, smite and son of the heads of the rulers of the heathen.
See, kill. And that was smite mean. Kill the who?
The rulers of the heathen.
Right now, it says spike the head.
Oh, so it says, smite and son of the heads of the rulers
Right,
of
meaning the top, the elites.
Right.
All right, the Baker families, man, the Illuminati.
They so proud.
All right, that's the top, that's the head.
Fire
All right,
like,
so it said kill the head,
like-
because once
like
you chop the
that,
head
like
off, the body is left with
Sure,
nothing. You can't do nothing without the head.
Surely could have
Hey, that's where your
passed.
spirit's at. It's in the head.
That's what I'm be saying.
Yeah, it is.
Making that buzz like you did.
Smite and son of the heads of the ruler of the heathen that say there is none other but we.
Woo, there's none other but we. You know, that's beautiful, huh?
I got a precept
Go
for
ahead,
you.
bring it out, brother.
It's Deuteronomy 7:20 verse 24. Moreover, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, thy God, will send the hornets among them until they are left and hid themselves from thee, be destroyed. 21. Thou shalt not be afraid at them, for the Lord thy God is among you, a mighty power and terrible.
Yeah, see? A demon-like power. A mighty power and terrible, man. That's why I said it's a perfect thing to fall in the hands of the Lord, because he a terrible power. All right, you messing with the creator, man. You know?
The good and the evil.
Exactly. Go ahead, out.
Verse 22. And Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, thy power will put out those nations before thee by little and little.
Yeah, Psalms 83. He gonna put them nations out, man. Little by little, man. All right? First, it's starting with this word. All right? Then it can become physical, man. All right? But we must come out here first and push this vibration out, man.
Right.
You know, like the prophets of old. Go ahead.
Thou mayest not consume them at once, lest the beasts of the field increase upon thee.
Yeah.
But Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, thy power shall deliver them unto thee, and shall destroy them with a mighty destruction.
Yeah, see, he said he gonna deliver them unto us, man. With a mighty destruction. All right? They gonna fall in our hands. You know? We his battle axe.
Right.
You know? Brother brought the precept Ezekiel 25, by the hands of his people Israel. The Lord gonna deliver them up to us, man. Like he always done in the ancient days, man.
Right.
We had to do it, have faith to believe, and we gonna kill a whole fucking tribe, man, a whole nation. He said 10 take out what? 10,000? Come on, man. Go ahead, out.
Until they be destroyed. Verse 24. And he shall deliver their kings into thy hand.
See? The Illuminati. All right? Them the kings of this earth. He gonna deliver them into our hands. What he say? We shall search them out every hill and every mountain. Yeah. They gonna be delivered to our hands. Strap some chains on their bitch ass, man. Go ahead.
And thou shalt destroy their name from under heaven.
See? Under heaven. They government. We're gonna destroy them, man. You're not a so-called white man. You're a fucking Edomite.
That's right.
That's right.
Destroy that name, man.
That's
We're
right.
That's right.
Destroy all these bywords and proverbs, man. And we're gonna take it back to the ancient days, man. We're gonna give them their true biblical names, man.
That's right.
You're not fucking Chinese. You a Moabite.
Moabite.
Right? You know what I'm saying? That's how we're going to do it, man. We're going to destroy all these fucking names he placed upon our people and give them their real names back, man.
That's right.
You know? Go ahead.
Come on. There shall no man be able to stand before thee.
Right. And they ain't. Because why? The Lord going to give us the power, man.
That's right.
That's right. He's nothing against the power, man.
They should be willing the day of that power.
That's right. They're going to be willing.
Yeah. That's why they ain't going to be able to stand a chance.
Good.
They're going to see we got power in us, man.
Good.
The Lord is dealing with him.
Good.
Yeah, you're going to know on that day. Go ahead.
Until thou have destroyed them.
Yeah.
Good. That's it.
That's right, man. All right, get it. Go ahead, man.
This is Revelations 19 and 15. Out of his mouth goeth a sharp sword, that with he should smite the nations.
See, and they're talking about the chariots, man, the laser beam. All right, out of his mouth, man. Go ahead.
And he shall rule them with a rod of iron.
Right, with a rod of correction, man. You know, the Lord gonna rule, man.
Right.
It treadeth the winepress of the fierceness of wrath of Almighty Yahweh.
That's right, man. The Lord gonna come down here and take care of business, man, and righteousness, man.
That's right.
All right?
That's right.
He always say that business is better than his heart, man. He ready. He just need that gold, that green light,
That
man.
green light. Come.
So Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 1. I'm going to read down to 6. Again, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon the land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast and set him from their watchmen.
Right, see, and there's twofold, too. Because the sword also represents the so-called white man, too.
That's right.
All right, because he the first sword that's coming.
That's right.
All right?
Yeah, like that one.
He the first sword that's coming to the people, man.
Right.
All right, he gonna come down, like I said in Revelation, he's coming down. You only had nothing but a short time. All right, that's the first sword that's gonna come down upon the people, man. Then you got ultimately the thermonuclear missiles, the other sword that's gonna come down upon the people.
That's right.
That's right.
Verse 3. And when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people.
Yeah, that's right. See, he blowing the trumpet and warning the people. All right, and that's not what we're doing. We blowing the trumpet and we warning the people. All right, because hey, the sword is coming down, but he being crafted with it. All right.
Hey, they go back like the ancient, like you watch ancient movies, you know, when they're about to go to war, they always hit that big ass thing.
Yeah,
the enemy coming.
Yeah.
That's what we signed off now. We signed that alarm now. You know, the trumpet coming. The y'all shot about to come back and make war.
Man.
That's right.
War coming, man. You know? Hey, we just the messengers, man.
That's right. You know?
And think about it. The boy who cried wolf. He was going there crying at everybody on there. The wolf's coming. Nobody believed him. Then when the wolf showed up, he got fucked up.
Yeah, good.
People just don't take the heed, man. Because one, they don't care, or they just don't know. But it's more because you tell them, they still don't care.
Say they don't consider.
Verse 4. Then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet, taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away.
See? And 2/3 of our people, they're gonna be caught up in that. They didn't take heed to the warning, man. Though they lowered my law, by the way, yeah, had liberty. That's not taking warning, man. Taking heed to it.
His blood shall be upon his own head.
See? Why? Because he didn't listen. But we told him. He passed the prophet somehow, whether it was through internet or whether it was through walking across the prophets on the highways and the hedges. But one thing about it, hey, he heard it. So that's why I came upon his own head, because the blood is off our hands. All right, it's on his hands, man.
And he heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning.
See, he heard the sound of the trumpet, but he didn't take no warning for it. He heard that America was going to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles. He heard that the mark of the beast with the RFID chip. All right, he heard that he was an Israelite, man. But did he take warning? No. So therefore, the destruction is going to come upon his own head, man.
That's right.
His blood shall be upon him.
See, his blood shall be upon him, because we didn't gave him the water, we didn't gave him the bread. You know, we didn't got the blood off our hands by letting him know what's supposed to come. You know, if you can get that you know about the blood off your hands.
But he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul.
See? But him that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. By how? Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. That's only how you're going to deliver your soul, man. Because wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of time.
Right.
So that's the only how you can deliver your soul, by rehearsing the righteous acts, man. All right, doing the will of the Heavenly Father. If you're not doing that, you're not delivering your soul. You're delivering your soul to the slaughter, man. All right, instead of what? Salvation. Go ahead, Doc. Yeah, get it real quick.
This Ezekiel 3. Let me get straight to the point.
Yep.
3:19. Yet if that one the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity.
See, that's what it says, that his blood gonna come upon his own head. Why? Because we gave him that warning, and he ain't turned from it. Go ahead.
But thou has delivered thy soul.
See, but we deliver our soul. Why? Because the blood was off our hands, because we came out here and gave warning. Right. All right? That's why it's a must we come out here, we got to prophesy. Because we getting the blood off of our hands. Go ahead. That's it.
This is Daniel chapter 9, verse 9 through 13. To the Lord our Yahweh belong mercies and forgiveness, though we have rebelled against him, neither have we obeyed the voice of the Lord our Yahweh to walk in his laws, which he set before us by his servants the prophets.
Right. Go ahead, start with Moses. All right. Said it before us, man. But guess what? We disobeyed. And for us disobeying, look what we at now, in the land of our captivity. You know? They were disobedient does, man. Go ahead.
Yea, all Israel have transgressed our law.
Right. All Israel have transgressed the law, man.
Even by departing.
Yep.
That they might not obey the voice. Therefore the curse is poured upon us.
Deuteronomy 28 and 15 is poured upon us without mercy. Right. Straight drop.
And the oath that is written in the law of Moses.
See? Going back to Moses, man. It was written. Go ahead.
The servant of Yahweh, because he has sinned against him. We have sinned against him.
That's right, man. Because the Lord don't just judge one person. Shit, everybody get it.
That's right.
You know? One do it, all do it. That's the law. You what it say you broke one law, you what? You broke all of them, man. That's how the Lord get down.
Hey, that kind of spiritual too. You know how you been like you in the house, your mama leave, you go to the store real quick, you play with your brothers and stuff.
When something get broken,
get broken. I don't want everybody pointing their fingers.
Yeah.
Hey, what mama doing?
Wild
Everybody get that ass.
Nobody know.
Right. And that's righteous too, man.
That's what people lack understanding, that they don't think they should be able to suffer a consequence for their actions. When they go through something, they think, oh no, it's all good, you know. No, man, the Lord knows what you did. He may not get you right then and there, but he ain't gonna forget what you did, man. He's gonna hold it accountable for you, man. If he don't get you with martial law, he gonna get you with the famine. If he don't get you with the famine, he's gonna get you with the missile, man. He has a certain position for you wicked ass niggas. A certain special position, man. If the Lord don't slack with judgment, man. That's why people think if they did something, they're supposed to die when and there. That's not 100% true, man. He may not get you right there, man.
Right. And the Most High, he's not a respecter of persons.
Right, he's not a respecter of persons. Come on, man.
You know, come. Yep.
The Lord told us not to be respectful of persons, man.
You know?
So somebody famous come up or whatever, celebrity, hey, you gonna get the same judgment, man.
That's right.
They say it's not good to be a respectful person, man.
Come.
Hey, you gotta get the same judgment, man. You know better than us, man. They say all our righteousness is filthy rags, man. We all fall short of the glory of the Most High, you know? So, hey, no respect for a person. Everybody must receive their judgment. You can't buy your way out of judgment. You can't buy your way into the kingdom of heaven.
Right.
You know? The only way you can come back to the Lord if you are Israelite. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, Latinos, and everything, Indians, man.
Right.
You come back to them and repent. Tell them back for your wickedness, man.
Come.
You know? But if you're not an Israelite, hey. Hey, but if you are, man, just count it as a blessing, man. You know?
Go ahead, brother.
It's Isaiah chapter 58, verse 1, going into the trumpet.
Ooh, come.
Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
That's right. Cry out loud. That's what we do. We out here crying right now, man. we crying out loud to the Lord. How long, man? All right, but we sparing not either. Why? Because we let our people know the gospel, the good news. All right, whether they hear for birth, and we let the other nations know also too.
Right.
All right. So we ain't sugarcoat nothing, man. I did what the scripture say, man.
I got the better back right here.
You know, and like Esau came up earlier, he hated that just by seeing the sign. You know, but that ain't sugarcoat because the sign says what it says, man. And that's true. All right, that's the white man destiny, man. All right, slavery.
Right.
And shew my people their transgression in the
Show
house.
my people their transgression, man. Where they going off at? All right, who is his people?
Like it's
the Israelites, man. Go ahead.
In the house of Jacob their sins.
Right, in the house of Jacob, they're sinning. This wrong. This was right, this was wrong, man.
Yeah, okay, that's coming.
All right? We know the abominable food, that's wrong, man. All right? Lining up, setting good, that's wrong, man. All right, that's what we out here telling our people, man.
It's crazy.
They wonder why they get bucked.
It's crazy.
All on the back of their neck and all of their teeth. And you're supposed to be shaving. That's why, go ahead.
So you wonder why you just catching hell all day long, man. You wonder why you feel the curses like that, man.
Right.
When you come back to your power, yeah, we are still under the curses, man, but they're gonna be kind of lifted up off you.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little light.
Hey, but that's still there, though. You know, don't get me wrong, that's still there, man.
That's right. They there, they hidden.
You know that.
You know what I'm saying? They hidden. Go ahead.
John chapter 15, verse 22. If I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not had sin.
See, how? If he had not come spoken, they have not sinned. I think we out here now, but they have no fuck for they sins. That's why he sent the prophets out here. To give them warning. But they can say when you have about Shema do come back, I ain't know that. Ain't nobody tell me nothing like that. Like, okay, really? They gonna be wise. You know, put back in their remembrance. Remember this? Remember you ran across the prophets? Remember you was scalping? Yeah, remember they told you? You know? But if we had not came and told them, they have not seen it. Go ahead.
But now they have no cloak for their sin.
But now they have no cloak for their sin. Why? Because everything out in the open. All right? Everything out in the open. Hey, Israelite popping right now, man. All right? GMS flooding YouTube right now, man. You know? Everything got. That's why they ain't gonna have no cloak for their sin. Go ahead, Doc.
Romans 6, I'm going to start at 14. It said, for sin should not have dominion over you.
Yeah.
For ye are not under the law, but under grace.
Yeah. And the church people take that to the heart, to the teeth. No, we on the grace. We on the grace. So, you saying you still with that damn pig? Shit. The Lord gonna forgive you because you're on the grace? Oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
They misunderstood that, man.
Yeah. Hey, if that could, continue reading on, man. You can't
Exactly.
just stop it there,
Right.
man.
That's what they do. They stop.
That just stop.
Yeah.
Just like Edomites Christians, they just go to John 3:16, they just close the
That's
book.
it. That's
I was
it.
just
That's
thinking
it.
close the book, man.
Yeah.
A verse a night.
Man. It said precept upon precept, man.
Line upon line.
You know?
Come on, here
Look,
it
I'm
is.
reading this one more time. It said, but sin should not have dominion over you, for ye are not under the law, but under grace. What then? Shall we sin? Because we are not under the law, but under grace.
Yeah. Right.
The Most High forbid.
Come. They ain't read that out.
They ain't read it. They could have, man. They don't
That's how
know,
it
man.
is, man. You still gotta keep the law to the best of your ability.
To the best of your ability, man. Which means to stop celebrating these wicked holidays. You know, Christmas coming up next, man. You know, hey, you don't probably be celebrating that, man.
Right up.
Eating pork, eating seafood, getting headlines, shaving your beard off, man. You know.
Oh, this is the law, man.
Anything abominable, man. You are selling drugs to your people, or you taking in drugs, man. You know, however, man. Stop committing sin, man. We're just transgressing of the law. Transgressing of the law, which was given to the nation of Israel only.
Right.
You know? So, yeah, we on the grace, but you got to keep the laws, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability.
Come.
What it say in John 15 chapter? You love me, keep my commandments. If you love the Lord, you're going to keep his commandments. And that's part of your works, part of your faith. You know? You're going to stop doing this. You're going to start obeying them. You know?
Hey, but it cuts them though because they always want to be like, well, Jesus this, well, Jesus said, hey, well, the Lord said don't do that then, man.
Why you going against what you say you love Jesus?
Yeah.
But in the Bible it says he said don't do that, man.
Good.
So that's being a hypocrite and that's being double-minded. That's James 1:8. You can't cherry pick a script, man. You can't agree with one script and then you hear a different script and then you're like, oh no, that ain't it. That makes you a hypocrite, man.
Right.
The scripture speak on that, man. You doing nothing but cutting yourselves, man. You cutting, man. The biggest hypocrite on the planet is you fucking Christians, man.
That's right.
This is Galatians 5:13. For brethren, ye have been called unto liberty. Only use not liberty for an occasion to the flesh, but by love serve one another.
That's right. That's why our time going to the brotherhood.
Right.
The truth. You know, yeah, we got liberty, but our time is wise. And we gotta use our time wisely, man. All right, we still got videos to do. You know, we still got brothers to attend to. You know, and we still got work to do in the spirit. You know, we gotta meditate sometime. You know,
Pray continually, fast,
Yeah.
all that.
that's right. We gotta pray, fast. You know. Go ahead. So we using our liberty time wisely, man. That was it. Not just being 2/3, man. Cause out here wilding on a Friday and a Saturday and a Sunday, cause we ain't gotta go to work tomorrow, so we gonna do all. You know what I'm saying?
Gonna party
Come on
with
there,
shit,
man.
you know.
Yeah.
That's what they doing, man. They really doing whatever they want to do.
Right.
Do it that West spirit.
But they know they ain't gotta go to work tomorrow. They gonna turn up.
They're gonna turn up, command abomination, you know, command adultery or whatever, you know.
Yeah, what did Yahushua say to Peter? If you love me, feed my sheep.
Right.
So if you love the Lord, do the work, man. Do the work, man. You should be hearing about, I had to do this and I had to do nah, man. You love the Lord, do the fucking work, man.
Right.
That's right.
Got one out.
Yeah,
Go
cause
ahead.
this Psalm 62:11. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua has spoken once. Twice have I heard this, that power belong unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
Right. The Creator. The power belongs to the Heavenly Father, man.
Come.
All right. Go ahead.
Verse 12. Also unto thee, O Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, belongeth mercy.
Woo.
For thou renderest to every man according to his works.
That's right. Whether good or bad, man. Hey, he got a reward for you, man. So it's best to be under the grace. So how about Shema Shah, man?
Sick in his face.
Yep. That's right. Because the reward of the wicked, it ain't gonna be pretty, man. It said how scarce the righteous has scarce to be saved. So what you think about when the wicked sees it, man? We gonna be scared out there, so call upon Yahweh Shema Shah to have mercy. How much the wicked, man? When they see the destruction, you know, come.
Right.
You know, they gonna shit in their pants, man. The way it speaks about men's gonna faint, man. Men's gonna be like women's in that day. You know? Why? Because they see it. And it never been, like it said, like a time never before, man. Has ever been. You know? It's gonna go down, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, Doc.
I had one more.
You got one more?
Yeah, I just had one more
Go
precept.
ahead.
This one more precept. Matthew 16:27. For the Son of Man shall come in the glory of his Father with his angels.
The Son of Man shall come in the glory of his Father, man. What that mean? All power. Because all power was given unto you, how about Shema Shah, man?
That's right.
All right, so he's finna come in and jet up the force, man. You know what they the church song? He got the whole
in his hand,
He's finna show you how he got all power, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
With his angels, and then he shall reward every man according to his works.
That's right. See, and with his angels, man. And he gonna reward everybody according to their works, man. Good, bad, it don't matter. He got a reward for you, man. He got a treat for you, man. Go ahead.
Verily I say unto you, there be some standing here which shall not taste of death.
You got certain men gonna get their immortality, man.
Right.
And they cut that yellow shit, man. Some of us not gonna taste death, man.
Right.
I was talking about what Esau got.
Yeah, you only live once.
Yeah,
Hey,
come.
that right there said some of us not gonna
They
touch
trick
it.
the world with that shit there, man. You know, you only live once.
Yeah,
Jake like, you know, I've been being wicked. Fuck it, I'ma just ride it out. You know, they got everybody thinking you going to hell and shit.
What's guy got a song like that too?
Drake.
Young Thug.
Yeah. You know the wicked ass song that his name Kyle with
I don't know. Lifestyle.
I don't know. Fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
But you got a wicked ass song like that too, though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I only live on one. So we gonna go ahead and do wicked anyway. You know?
Yeah, I got pretty something for you too, bro.
Let me just finish this.
I got to finish that ball.
Yeah, cuz. Till they see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom. That's it.
See his kingdom.
Yeah.
All right, they're gonna see how about Shema Shah coming his kingdom, man. He coming back to take our crowns. You know,
He said, this is not his kingdom. This is his kingdom. He serves the fight.
Right.
You know, it's like you don't see us out here carrying out the penalty of the law. You know, because every last one of you homosexuals, you get stoned to death. You adulterers. You know?
Hey, even
Take
the
your hand.
kids. I say even the kids, wicked kids, man. They get stoned too, they can get it too.
You didn't see it on the news about that Jake had killed his son. His 6-year-old son was actually his 3-year-old sister.
Yeah, shot in the spirit, man.
I was like, that's right, man. You know?
Yeah.
Now, why is it righteous?
Not right now, man.
Like that's what I'm saying. He goes out there, judgment of the law.
Right.
But he did a righteous act though. He was guilty.
Man, one Jake killed his son because he was fake.
Yeah.
He said he'd rather see him dead than to see him be a homosexual. That's a righteous thing.
That's righteous.
Righteous.
That's righteous. That's righteous.
Only thing it was is just it's not expedient.
Come.
Now he in prison.
Now he
That's
gotta
righteous.
serve unjust judgment. But in the kingdom, Jake ain't gonna be dealing with sin. It's gonna be the other nations that's gonna be getting judged. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna live perfect.
Let's go back to
Keep the laws. We're gonna keep the laws perfect. You know?
Alright, this is 2 Peter 3:11. It says, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved. Go up.
Now you gotta take it up a notch. All right?
Let's see.
You start at 9 or 10, there 1.
Okay, I'll start at 9. It says, 2 Peter 3:9. The Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness, but is long suffering toward us. Like us, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance. Verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night.
And that's the thing about these Christians. They teach that the Lord will come in a thief of the night. Be ready. Be ready. Be ready. Are you ready? Yeah. Well, how can you be ready? When you ain't keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. Obviously, you ain't ready. You just like you just putting trash on top of trash. You know, I try to clean up the house. My mama get home. You just stuff shit. Under the bed.
Sweeping the dirt up under the rug. It's still there, just under the rug.
Then they gonna eat a pork chop plate.
Pork all in the green.
Man.
Come on, man. How can you get ready?
Right.
That's just like Jake is sweeping the trash under the rug. then when y'all been a move, look at all the trash shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
One spot to another.
That's it. So how can you be ready without keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, man, obeying the Lord's commandments? You can't be ready. Because the scripture's going to get you ready. This word is getting us prepared for what's to come.
Right.
Everybody says everything's in the foretime is what? Written by our learning.
Right.
All right, because going to Ecclesiastes 2 and 10, all right, and look at the generation of old, it's the same thing, man.
Right.
We got to remember this. Everything we've been taught, everything we learning, is going to all be put to test in just a second, man.
Right.
You know?
And that's just like Jake in school or playing on a sports team or something, man. You ain't practicing none, but you got the game coming up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where you going to be expected to, you know what I'm saying, show up.
Yeah,
Jake bullshit.
yeah,
you think I don't need to practice.
Yeah, I don't need to practice.
You know what I'm saying? Riley on the game time, you ain't going to be ready.
Yeah.
You know, you sit back eating chips, you know.
Eating hot chips.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Eat pulled pork, chicken and shit in the game. You know, in the game Tuesday.
Yeah. You know, you say you ready.
You ready.
Nah. Okay, it says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night.
They're going to catch you off guard, man. Hey, even the Lord don't even know when he's coming. Only person knows who the Father.
That's right.
You know?
It says, in which the heavens shall pass away with the great noise.
And that great noise is what? Thermonuclear missiles.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, gonna sound like a marching band.
Man.
With straight, what they call a big ass drum.
Big bass drum.
Yeah, that's all you gonna hear. Big ass bass drum. That's a whole lot of bass drums, man. Boom, 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 boom. Number of missiles, man. And tubers. You know?
It says, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
That's right, it comes straight of fire, man.
The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up.
Right, everything you see, because all this is built out elements. But everything you see is gonna melt. All right? It's gonna melt, man. The Lord got something special for this place, man.
Right.
Right.
It says, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved.
Right, seeing that the destruction coming to America.
That's right.
Knowing and seeing that you care about people gonna be destroyed, man. Well, what kind of person can you be, man? Knowing Jacob trouble, all right, it's gonna be hell, man. You know, race war, martial law, freedom account. All right, it's gonna be hell for our people, man. But knowing this and seeing this, what kind of person should you be? Whether you receive the truth yesterday, today, or you're gonna get it next week. Knowing this gonna happen, how should you be? How should you act? How should you conduct yourself, man? All right? You got to put yourself in a know, and really like the Apostle Goodbye said, man, you got to become a man. All right? You really got to become a man. Knowing these things going to happen, man, you got to think like a man, man. And you got to act like a man. All right? You got to put yourself in, fuck this shit, man. Put the shit to the side. I'm going to do what I got to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't even play with it no more. That's how you gotta think, man.
Right.
I'm gonna say like priorities.
Yep.
You got your bill due on the 1st. Yeah, here the 29th day or whatever. You wanna go buy the new J's and some shit.
Right. Exactly.
You know? The priorities come first. Hey, just truth.
It's true.
The truth come first, man.
That's right.
So we can be on head in the day, man.
That's right. So what kind of person should you be? Go ahead, Doc.
It says, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?
This is Matthew 15 and 14. Let them alone. They be blind leaders of the blind.
Yeah. Church. Some of the Israelite camps out here that sold out to the government. They blind leaders of the blind, man. Go ahead.
And if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into the ditch.
And that's what's gonna happen. You know, that's why the Lord set it up like that. The some gonna get it, some ain't. Like they say, the rest were blinded. the elect got it, but the rest were blinded. Why? Because he set it up for the blind to lead the blind. You know, it ain't meant for everybody to get the truth, man.
Okay.
You know, the Lord love controversy, man. Right. This is moving. He about that action. You know? Go ahead, bro.
This is Revelation chapter 3, verse 10 and 11. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience.
Right, what's the word of his patience, man? The truth. We kept it. All right, we kept the knowledge and wisdom and understanding, man. We kept the laws, all right? We kept doing everything that God told us to do, man, in the spirit, to the best of our ability. All right? We kept it.
I will also keep you from the hour of temptation.
He's going to keep us from the hour of temptation, man. This is going to come upon the whole world. And then we're going to take it.
Which shall come upon all the world.
And what's the hour of temptation? The mark of the beast. That's the hard by deep shit, man. That's the hour of temptation. They say it'll come upon all the world, man. Everybody gonna be appointed to take that chip, man. But you gotta be ready to give up the ghost before you hide by some out shop, man.
Right.
But guess what? We know some gonna be violent, but guess what? Majority of the brothers ain't gonna die, man.
That's right.
I said majority of them.
Say some should not taste death.
Yeah, right. Some, hey, majority of the brothers ain't gonna taste death, man.
Right, because some of the ones gonna be beating you up.
Exactly.
Just like they showed in the Foot Lock commercial.
Yeah.
The Puerto Rican rapper.
Yeah.
I forgot his name, but who was being beaten up.
Hear what he said though? He said the leg.
Yeah.
Oh,
You didn't hear that?
I ain't hear that part.
Watch it. I watched it all the time.
Damn.
My brother even did a video on it, and I played it again, and he played it. I was like, he did say that.
Hey, no, I did do that too. I ain't know it said the elect.
That's the problem with Jake. Esau puts the truth in your damn face. And y'all just sit here like, oh, but that was fun.
You gotta think about it. He was a snake.
Right.
So he's always hidden in plain sight.
Right.
He did a snake slide up, creep up, but it take his way, take his time. Exactly. Crap. You know what I'm saying? And you ever notice that when a snake hide himself, he blend himself in the same color as what he is? You know what I'm saying? You ain't never seen a green snake and some blue.
Yeah.
It's noticeable.
Yeah.
That snake hide himself the same color as his skin, man. That's what Esau Edom doing.
That's what, like the parents say, if it was a snake,
it would have bit you. Looking everywhere. You don't need to see this. You know what I'm saying? It was a snake, it would have bit your ass. You know, you ain't looking. You ain't watching.
You ain't watching, man.
You know?
You don't know who your enemy is, man.
Exactly. That was gonna catch 2/3 out God. Bite it right in the ass, man. Hey, oh man, I go white people, man. There ain't nothing wrong with white people. They ain't been 50 years, man. For what they done to us.
You know?
Sick of dogs and us with the water hole. You know? They ain't been that long, man.
They still killing.
You know what Jake said?
Here it is, you love the so-called white man.
You know what Jake say? Oh, we don't believe.
Man,
y'all trying to keep the man down.
We're gonna keep you down, all right?
We're gonna keep you down.
You gonna be in subjection, man.
Yes, sir.
Man.
That's right.
That's right.
We're gonna put some chains on you.
That's right.
He said y'all trying to keep the man down.
Trying to keep the man down.
Every time Esau come by, I remember Dr. Mom saying this, bro. They ignore all these signs, but they always see Esau's destiny. And that be the main one, bro. They check it. They gonna see it. What the?
Fix y'all walks and everything.
Yeah, that's judgment.
He gonna be here to go over here.
He's walking like he got chains on.
The man said, y'all trying to keep the man down, you know? Hey, really, we should, man. Look how you did when you came up. Straight wickedness, man. Wickedness on top of wickedness, man. And to this day, wickedness, man. What it say? Evil multiplied, you know? Evil followed them where they went, you know?
Yep, we was multiplied in the earth.
We trying to keep y'all down. We want y'all to go down.
That's right.
So vastness can flourish.
That's right.
So hold on. So you saying that we should be all equal?
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? That what they want now? Us to be equal?
He's saying let's forget about the past. Let bygones be bygones. That what it sounds like.
That ain't even logic. Come on, man. Just think about it. That's why we ask them questions like, if a person kill your mama, you gonna forgive him?
Hell nah.
Shit, Jake would. Just like the police officer. Man,
Yeah, that's what they preach. That's what they preach in the churches. Forgiveness.
Hey, sin is a righteous thing with the Lord to repent tribulation to them.
To them that
Here it
trouble you.
is,
That's
our
right.
Lord
They gonna pay them back what they did to us.
Wait, Lord, yeah, man. So if our big brother gonna pay them back, how much more of us, man?
Eye for eye, tooth for a tooth.
You should be in that same spirit. Hell yeah, get them back. You know?
Yeah, right.
Come back, Lord.
But
Strong.
you know, they use that turn the other cheek. Yeah. But
Precept, boss.
Revelation 13:9.
Yeah.
If any man have an ear, let him hear.
Understand this, man.
Go ahead.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Right. It's righteous, man.
That's right.
He that leadeth to slavery shall go into slavery, man.
That's right.
Go ahead. It's a righteous thing, man. Let's go into the recompense, man, the payback.
Yeah, that one saying that while we was, while
we was down.
Yeah, when we was
You
down,
know,
some of
come.
our punishment, man. But they were feeding our babies to alligators and shit, man.
They weren't saying it in the 50s.
Yeah, that one saying.
In the 60s.
Exactly, man.
Instead, they ain't saying that now.
Right.
You know?
Revelation 13:2.
I got unplugged.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Right, he that killed with the sword must be killed with the sword, man. And what's the modern day sword? It does, man.
Right.
All right? The military, the army, all right, the tank, whatever kind of weaponry, man. That's the modern day sword. Go ahead.
Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
All right, who is the saints, man? The Israelites, man. That's what we're patiently waiting on, man. All right, see the reward of the wicked.
Hey, watch this. Is Jesus a saint? So, is he a saint? Is Jesus, which we know is now your house shot, is he a saint?
Right there.
So, he waiting on that too.
It was in my other Bible. I'm like, hold on, I
He
ain't
waiting
know it
on
was in
it
there.
first.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? He gonna make the first move.
Right.
The first move. That's what we waiting on.
Hey.
We can bust a move. You know? Go ahead, Doc.
I got this. Psalms 59 and 13 consume them and wrath consume them, that they may not be, and let them know that the Most High ruleth in Jacob unto the ends of the earth.
That's right, and that's what's gonna be established. All right, because all these nations gonna know the Lord was dealing with the nation of Israel. So-called white people, y'all put on top of us for a moment.
That's right.
All right, for our transgression against the Lord. All right, not because y'all so special or so, you know what I'm saying?
The majority.
Yeah, right. No, man. That was a punishment for our wrongdoing, man. Yeah. You so-called white, you so-called pure and holy, and the Lord said, better than us. Yeah, come on, man. The Lord don't go that way, man. The Lord say He loved Israel, man.
That's right.
Right.
All right. So He dealt with Israel. He dealt with sons, man. So He punished us. Why? Because He loved us, man.
Right.
What do they say? They say that they special and they pure, but hasty skin, leprosy, that's a curse.
That's a
curse.
Why would the Lord bless His whole? Why would the Lord put a curse on His holy people?
You know?
with petrified skin.
Right. The son hate him.
Hey, you see a 40-year-old Edomite, man, that nigga like he's 60, man. Especially that damn women.
Shit, when they 19, they look like they 35.
Meanwhile, Jake,
Bring it up like a mom.
Jake was like 55, still looking like they in their 30s and shit, man.
Right.
Especially our women.
Kneeling.
Right, you know. But that,
55-year-old women, man, they still got it.
hey, what they say, black don't crack? Yeah, they say that shit.
Yeah, Neil Long. What's Will Smith wife name?
Jada Pinkett.
She ain't that old, just saying.
Yeah.
Old man, still looking good.
Yeah, cuz.
But Esau eat them such the devil, which means deceiver. They tell us that we curse. You know what I'm saying? They flip it and say that we curse.
It's all good. I'm like, don't worry about it.
Dark skin.
They got that thing on there, so they ain't gonna break. What, the cord was on it or something?
You got it
Yeah,
out.
I got it.
This Jeremiah
No, you good.
16,
Just a
it
phone.
says, therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
Right. Read it back and screen out.
Jeremiah 30:16. Therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
Psalms 83. All right. Psalms 83, man. Going back to them other nations, man. All right. All of them, they came with one cahoot, man. They came together on one consent. keep up a better nation. So all them nations devoured us, man. We all had hand in us going to slavery, and still today, man. All right? Look how they come over here, man. Freely. You know, we've been over here all our lives, man. Can't open up a goddamn shop. You know what I'm saying? Can't get a fucking grant, a loan.
Hey, Ishmael, man. Ishmael come over here, man, and buy up all these beauty salons and gas stations and shit. Don't pay nothing.
Don't pay nothing, man.
You know?
And never been to school.
Yeah, never been to school.
None of that shit. Here it is, look what we had. We've been out here. We done been to school. You got Jake been to college.
Yeah,
still
master's degree.
Man.
All kind of shit, man. He can't get nothing. He can't get a loan, man. He in debt like a motherfucker. You know, he saw 200,000.
Hey, Jay walked up to get ready to get his loan. We saw this is what we draw the line right here. We all out. Sorry. The only thing they leave up for Jake is fucking sports. For they entertainment.
They rap. Yep, they entertainment.
And rap.
They money. They the one that making the money.
Yeah, they run that shit. You look at all the owners of the record labels and shit. It's all Edomites. Yep. Owners of all the NBA teams, it's all Edomites.
Jake, I seen that Jake get like, I want to say like 5, 6, 7 cents.
For each album or something like that?
Yeah, if that.
7 cents.
Yeah, right, if that.
Off their album. They only like getting it like say you sell a CD, you know how at the truck, like $5, I got my $5. They get cents.
Yeah. But
Esau getting the money.
They get the only really money they get is if they go on tour and shit.
Yeah.
That's their money. But besides that, they getting fucked from the
yeah.
They ain't grabbing some shit for nothing.
Yeah, exactly. It's in vain.
That's why we want them. That's why we try to keep the man down, man.
That's right.
The unjust laws he's doing, man.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, that's why even Jake even saying they recommend they say, hey, don't sign.
Yeah.
Do your own shit.
Meanwhile, them niggas still doing sign
Look at our paycheck. Oh yeah, he saw it already. Put his whole elbow in that motherfucker.
Hey, people's up on that bitch.
The guy did, damn, what's that group, man? New Edition.
Yeah.
And man, when they was little kids, man, making hits, he saw rob the shit out of them. Man, they ain't get no money until they was like grown men down there, man.
TLC.
TLC.
Yeah, that was definitely robbed.
The list goes on.
Yeah, let's go.
He saw all that shit, man.
Hey, Esau must be brought low.
That's right.
Down, man.
Right.
He can't stay up in the long one, man. He said, for the next sake, days are short. No flesh will be saved. Right. You know, hey, he got to keep down, man.
Right. Let's finish this, bro. It says, and all thine adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity.
Right.
It's all of them, every one of them.
They gonna go into captivity. He that leadeth to captivity
Shall go into captivity.
Right.
Shall go.
That proved it right there. That's a bag up. You know? That's how you know, man. This word is faithful and true, man.
Right.
They gonna go in captivity, man, whether they like it or not.
That's right.
That's the salvation coming to the other nations. Slavation.
Slavation. Slaycation.
Oh, I can see that too. Oh, yeah, okay.
Hey, so,
Slave for slavery.
Right.
hey, so if you're Chinese, Japanese, hey, if you're not an Israelite, you go into captivity.
That's
Right.
It's not just the so-called white man going to slavery. It's the other nations too, man.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, you gonna have friends in there, man. You know? Yep. That's plain and simple, man. Not just the so-called white man, Esau, Edom. We gonna be you other nations too. Cause y'all help forward. Y'all had y'all hands. All you Arabs, y'all had slave trade as well. Man.
That's right.
Hey,
You know?
don't forget, after 1,000 years, Esau's gonna get wiped off the face of the earth, man.
Yeah.
All right, 'cause the
Hardcore
other nations, they
slavery
gonna go back to
did
their homelands. But
like that,
Esau,
man.
you done. That's the difference between them and slavery.
Even then, they still gonna be tributary.
Hey, right.
So y'all still gonna have to follow all laws.
That's right.
That's right.
It says, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil.
You like it?
Hey, love it.
It's good.
Gotta love it.
That's right.
Do it while you can.
It says, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil.
Right, so-called white man, the other nation, man. But chiefly, why we say the so-called white man? Because that's the first deal, man. All right, he had first hand and everything. He spoiled us, man. All right, so guess what? He gonna be spoiled, man.
It says, all that pray upon thee will I give for a break.
Right, these nations, man. You know these nations pray upon us, man. Hopefully we not to receive our power from the Lord, man. That's why I said let's keep them from being a nation. All right, because that's what they hope. As long as we keep them from receiving their power, we gonna always be good. We gonna always rule over them. As long as we keep them from their power. They know that. That's why the entertainment was set up, man.
And there was a picture Esau, and he was on the picture, he was on the laptop. He said, "Why? How are they waking up? Oh man, we gotta stop them. Build more churches, build more liquor stores, put more drugs out. Because they know that when we wake up, man, they done. It's unlimited.
They know if we continue to transgress the laws, the Lord gonna do away with it. Just like Esau constantly pump pork out there, making it low, cheap as possible.
Yeah.
But here it is, the righteous thing, high. You know? Hey, he know that. He know if we come back to our true power, you know, the Lord will be dealing with us, man.
But it say, but the scripture say though, if it was possible, he can deceive the very elect.
No, that's
not possible, man. Why? Because prophecy must go forth, man. All right? He had 7,000 men and not what? Bow down to Baal, man. All right? So there's no way that everybody go join hands with the wicked, man. No. All right? The Lord got his prophets out here, man.
Hey, the Lord left a remnant.
Yeah, you know the remnant. Jacob. The remnant of Jacob.
The elect, man. But all of the elect not going to be deceived, man.
Right.
All of the elect going to come back to him.
You said, what that is, the virgin had not been defiled by women. All right?
No gallon in their mouth.
That's right. That's us, man. Lord willing, we're part of the number. That's us, man.
Psalms chapter 2, verse 7. I will declare the decree. The Lord hath said unto me, Thou art my son, this day have I begotten thee.
Right.
Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance.
And that's what's going to happen.
That's right.
That's starting out with Yahweh shot, man. All right? He said, ask of him. All right, he going to get the heathen for our inheritance, man, because the word was made for our sake.
That's right.
These other Edomites, all right, and the other nation walk about, they're going to be our footstool, man.
Right.
You know, they're going to be our push, so we kick the shit out of them, whatever we want to do to them, man.
That's right.
You know, their power going to come back, man. Okay, so that's why we got to get back to our ruler state mentality, man. Get back into that king mentality of ruler. Knowing we kings, man. We are gods, man.
Right.
All right, we got to know that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with knowing, man, and believing. All right, because that helps build your faith up in yourself, man. I know I'm a God, man. Look what I'm doing, man. Look how the Lord, you know, blessed me to understand this, man.
You know that changed your whole mind state. That changed your whole well-being.
The Lord said we are gods.
You know?
But why we should die like man?
Could die like me. God.
In the uttermost parts of the earth without possession.
And the uttermost part of the earth was what? Our possession. Because in my father's house is what? Men and
Manches.
Right?
Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them to pieces like a potter's vessel.
That's right, man. And that's what we're going to do to the other nations. We're going to break their ass all the way back down to remember. All right, then what? They once knew that what? We was the power, man. We was the sons of gods, man. They got to remember that.
Psalms 82:6. I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High.
Right. Where you get Yasharala from, man? Prince of what? Prince of the power, man. You know what? The sons of gods, man. That's us, man.
Right.
And guess what? We finna go back to that state. All right? That we was once in, man. That's what the new body's about, man. Going back to our natural state. All right? Being like gods, man. Controlling the elements, all that. But first, we gotta what? Some gotta die like me.
That's right.
Go ahead.
All right, this Judah 5:17. And while they sin not before their power, they prosper.
Yeah.
Because the power that hateth iniquity was with them.
Yeah.
Verse 18.
Go ahead, read that one more time. Because you can get that in the song. They thought we all one together.
They were judges.
Huh? think it's on.
Judith.
Got Psalm 15. Read that again, though. Like a nun.
Judas 5:17. And while they sin not before their power, they prosper. Because the power that hated iniquity was with them.
Yeah.
Verse 18. But when they departed from the way which he appointed them, they were destroyed in many battles very sore.
Right. Because when we with our power, when we were keeping the law, statutes, commandments, the Lord was with us at all times, man.
Right.
All right, we going there, we killing thousands and thousands of people, man, because the Lord with us, man. All right, we going in, we coming out strong. But when we start transgressing against the law, statutes, commandments, we got our power. Look what happened.
And then I'm my door over, just kind of watching. You got to watch.
And these other nations, they knew, chiefly, like you say, Esau, they know, man. These elites, they know. They see us waking up. That's how they know it's a threat. Coming back to our power, the Lord gonna be with us, man.
Right.
That's what they're afraid of.
That's what they're afraid of. Every time we departed, like you say, from Yahweh Shah, he allowed these adversaries, like the brother was these different nations to take over us, and rule over us, man.
We did a book of Judges.
Right.
That was happening every time we tried to tell y'all about Shah. He sent us a judge, man. And then start going back off. But another nation on top of us. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I say Jacob is a forgiving people. Like we forget our power.
And that's true. That's true. Jacob did what you done last week. See, I just helped you out. No, you ain't never did shit to me. Nigga, I just helped you out. You gotta go all the way back to everything I done for you. You don't remember?
It's right.
That's Jacob the flesh, man. Hey, we forgive him.
Right.
Out of Egypt.
Y'all remind us of that.
Part of the sea. Come on, man. Deal with Joshua. Who else? Elijah. King David. Hey. Still went off. Out of all those great miracles the Lord did. We go through a whole sea. Then we get in the wilderness, talking about we want to go back to Egypt. Right. Nigga, you know how we got over here? You tell us you want to go back?
Man.
You think he going to open it up again so you can go back? Right. No, he's just going to open up the ground and let you niggas that want to go back go on fall in this hole, in this pit.
Good.
The Lord stinging us that day.
Man. They panicking. We're going to die.
Oh yeah, his way he had right down 12.
Yeah, good.
That chicken, man.
Chicken sandwich,
Yeah. Chicken bread.
Chicken sandwich, man.
Spiritual.
I just fed y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know that this talking about the nation of Israel, man. Because you compare that to today. That's Jake right there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's us, man. You know? Go ahead,
That's right.
All right, go ahead.
No, I ain't had nothing.
Speak.
Psalms, this is Psalms 50:21. It said, these things hast thou done, I kept silence.
Yup, these things that what? The so-called white people in the other nations have done, but he had kept silence, man. Yeah. All right? But guess what? You don't act like the Lord don't know. He don't see. All right? It's just for a point of time. You know? Because it says sin had reached unto heaven. Go ahead.
Though thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one as thyself.
Yeah, see? They thought, well, they still think that the Lord will. But sure as shit stink. You just being set up, partner. You know, the Most High got you in the trick bag, man. You know? Why? Because he did it like that. He set you up, man. You know, they think that all the killing and rape and murder they did to the children of Israel, they got away with it. That's why Esau and the other nation, they be like, well, I ain't had nothing to do with it. You know? But not even thinking and knowing. Right. You still got to pay for what your forefathers did, man.
That's right. Right.
You know, because you benefited. They really think that the Lord with them because they was allowed to do the children of Israel the way they did. But it was already stated that we were going to go through that anyway because of our disobedience, man. You just a whooping stick. Brother get that in Psalm 17 and 13. That's all he was, a whooping stick, man. That's why they think that they was all together, the Most High with them. All right, because he allowed this. Brother got that in Psalm
17 and 13. All right, this Psalm 17 and 13. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him.
Right, arise, Yahweh, and disappoint him. Go ahead.
Cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword.
See, that's the Most High whooping stick, the so-called white man. All right, that's why he say, the Lord with us. Look what we did to him, and the Lord didn't even get up to that. Look what happened in slavery. 350 years. Look how much we done prospered.
Look what we're doing now to him.
Exactly. And we ain't been touched. We ain't even been thought about. Man, the Lord gotta be with us. Damn, you Esau, damn fool. You must forgot, man, it was a punishment, man. We was here to serve a punishment. Brother, get that Baruch.
3.
All right, come. Brother, get that Baruch. 4.
2.
3. We should have served punishment.
I get this one.
Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes 8:11. Because sentence against evil work is not executed speedily.
Right, just because judgment don't come back right back out the muscle. Go ahead.
Therefore, the heart of the sons of man is fully setting them to do evil.
Right. So they continue to do what they do because shit, they don't get judged for it right out the back when they do it. You know? Guess what? The Lord got something special, man. It's like I was explaining in the car. Like you can tell your son to stop so many times that you gonna pop his ass so hard for all the time you done told him to stop.
That's right.
You know?
The Lord building that case up.
Exactly. That's how the Lord go through this.
Let it build up. The anger steady building up. They come.
They're gonna hit hard.
They're gonna hit hard. It'll be a mean lick.
Like the parable of the rich man and Lazarus.
Here come.
You know, Esau trying to cry and shit out of it.
Yeah, there ain't no crying out of this.
Same thing with Cain did. My punishment, too much for me to bear.
Too much I can bear. Yeah.
But hey, you got to build this one. They coming, man. You gonna have to.
You gotta buy this apple.
Yeah.
Right.
You know.
You gotta be taken down, man. And you cannot be raised back up again, man.
That's right.
You know.
Go ahead, brother.
This is Psalm 137 and 7. It says, remember, O Lord, the children of Edom, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, racing, even to the foundation thereof.
Right, they were saying destroy, man. Even to the foundation of the world, man. All right, Esau trying to get rid of us, man.
Yep.
Fuck them up, kill them all. You know? Kill them all. That's what they say. Kill them all, man. Even to the foundation, that means everybody, to the roof, man. You know?
It says, verse 8, O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed.
This is talking about America. All right, America is the daughter of Babylon.
That's
man.
right.
Look at it. All right, it's not hard to tell, man.
It says, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us.
That's right, and that's the thing, receiving the reward of happy shall be. All right.
O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us.
Just set it down. I get it. Just set it on the ground.
Oh, yeah, just hold it, man.
Here you go. Got now. Hand me that. Just hold this. Just hold this.
Psalms 137 and 8. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us.
Woo! Remember that. Reward thee had thou hast served us.
Right.
Go ahead, now.
Ezekiel 25 and 14. I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel.
Right.
And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. And they shall do with Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury.
Right? Same way how the Lord put the spirit on these other nations to do us in, chiefly Esau and Edom, the Lord gonna put the spirit on us to do them in. The same thing, man.
What they say, you should meditate too.
Yeah. It's just the Lord said double unto her.
Yep.
You know? But the same way how they rewarded us, man, hanging us, killing us, dashing our children, you know, rape, robbing, murdering our people, cutting our women's stomach open, playing dodgeball, beating the alligators, like all these horrible things they did to our people. Guess what? We gonna do it to them twice as much, man.
That's right.
That's right.
I had the Lord's anger. So you know Jake is
sympathetic, man.
sympathetic. Like, yeah.
Jake got a heart, man.
They got a heart, man.
Scarface was a real killer.
Yeah.
But when it came down to the kids,
Yeah.
touch one kids, I told them. Hold their hands up. And he told them not to kill the kids, but the Lord said, no, happy shall he be and dash our little ones against the stones, man.
You gotta have the Lord's anger.
Yeah, exactly.
And we get emotional and shit.
And they gonna be carried out properly.
Yeah, come.
That's why you don't do no judgment.
Hey, like when he told Saul, man, so that, you know, to kill all the Amalek, man. You know, Jake Fine was, I can't kill everybody, you know.
Keep a couple cattle and shit.
Yeah. I mean, kill a couple cattle, kill a couple wicked niggas, and then that's it. Nah, man.
Right. Nah, he good. I like that.
Right here, he tell on everybody, so I'm lie. You know what I'm saying?
Verse 9, it says, happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stone.
See? That's the spirit that we're going to have on us, man. But it's going to have to be given by the Lord. That's why he said that in Ezekiel. Read that again.
Ezekiel chapter 25, verse 14. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. They shall do with Edom according to my anger and according to my fury.
See, according to his anger and his spirit, not our anger.
Good.
Our anger is shit compared to the Lord's anger and his spirit. We gonna do according to his will. You know what I'm saying? The Lord gonna have the spirit on us, man. We're gonna be treacherous, man.
Hey, I think about this too. We're gonna know all their history of all the wickedness they done done, man. You know, we're gonna have that mindset to know how wicked this person was, man. So that's gonna, that's gonna bring forth even more judgment, man. You know, I remember Apostle Jahar saying years ago, he'll tell Esau, sit there and you better not cry. Right? You know, you hit your ass, you know you're gonna cry the first lick, man. We got spiritual power, we're gonna have a new body. It's gonna be true, man.
Like all the wickedness he has done in our past life, it's up now, man.
All they gonna be brought back upon them, man.
You know what he done, the Maccabees. Man, hey, ever since then, man.
Hey, what he's still doing now, the shit he's doing now, man. You know, Esau still doing our people in, man, as we speak. You know, coming up with all kind of new ideas and wicked devices to, put out here on our people, man. Think about the ways he's gonna try to push that chip out, man. You know? Hey, man, this is his kingdom. The true elites, man, they the ones right now just sit back plotting. All right, how we gonna how we gonna get these niggas, man? You know, I'm tired of these goddamn Israelites, man. We gotta do away with them. Time running out.
Flood the goddamn internet.
Yeah, they flood the internet. Goddamn GMS. You know what they do.
Videos out all day long.
Hey, videos all day long. 2, 3 in the morning, 4 o'clock. He still putting videos up.
And then you got they all people exposed to them, man.
Yep. Correct. Hey, what's his name? Dabo 777.
Dabo 77.
Yeah, Dabo on their ass too, man. You got their own people coming up against you, man. So they should make their own tongues fall upon themselves, man. So Esau, man, hey, it's over with, man. You know, point blank period. Your kingdom is up, man. It's time for your ass to go ahead and go in slavery, and for us to get our rightful position, man.
That's right.
Things of the earth.
That's right.
This shit over with, man. We tired of this bullshit. Walking around with this fucked up concrete. You know what I'm saying? Gotta look at these devils there without chains on, man.
They just amazed at us, like,
yeah, they staring.
Like we in the zoo or something. Right, like we at the zoo.
Yeah, over here laughing about, man.
Just looking, man.
Take pictures of grown men you don't know. That let you know they bugged out, man. These people got demons on them, man.
Yeah.
Every demon.
Like I say in the scripture, man, it's nothing for the world.
Right. What type of person you don't even know a person you walking up. It's trying to be shots, man.
Or they trying to be
They're trying to spirit you in, man.
trying to take pictures of
Right.
Esau just a weirdo, bro.
Esau a weirdo,
He a
man.
whole freak. Wow, this boy's so freak.
This guy is the devil, bro. This man is the devil. Yep.
This is Romans 9 and 12, reading down to 13. And it was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger.
Right. This is saying what?
And it is the elder shall serve the younger.
Right. Esau at the end of the world and Jacob's the beginning, man. All right. It was already set up, man. All right, in the beginning. You know, going back to Genesis, man. It was already stated. All right. The elder shall serve the younger, man. Go ahead.
Verse 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
That's right.
White people, the Lord hate y'all, man.
That's right.
That's right.
Put y'all over us for a point of time, man.
Right.
But believe it in your heart, you hate y'all, man.
Right.
Believe it in your mind. Go ahead.
Verse 14. What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with Yahweh?
Yeah, only a fool will say that.
Right.
Only a fool will say that, man. Man, the Lord wrong for that, man. Damn, man. You know, without understanding.
Right.
You know?
Yahweh forbid. Verse 15. For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on who I have mercy.
Right, and that's the point blank period, man. That's the Heavenly Father, the Creator, man.
Right.
He will have mercy on whom He will have mercy on, man. It ain't up to us. It's just like you playing with two little men, right? The little toys, little wrestling men. You want to have mercy on who you want to have mercy on, man.
Right.
It ain't up to the wrestling men that can't talk back to you.
G.I. Joe.
You won't be making me win. No, man, you gonna have mercy on the toy you gonna have mercy on. Go ahead. Yeah?
Right.
And I will have passion on whom I have compassion.
That's right, man. The Lord does that, man. We don't. You know, just look at a brother, man. The Lord have mercy on that brother, man. It ain't up to us to have, like, to tell who can have mercy on who. No, it's up to the Heavenly Father, man. Because our opinion don't matter. At the end of the day.
Verse 16. So then it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of Yahweh that showeth mercy.
See, it's up to you how about Shema Shai at the end of the day, man. You can say what you want to say, man.
Right.
But the Heavenly Father ain't stamped it. It ain't stamped, man. It ain't up to us, man. You know, that's why we just gotta continue to do what we have to do within the spirit. And it's to come out here on the highways and hedges and beg them to the marriage, man. All right? That's what we have to do, man. Follow these laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability. All right? Continue to be a brother to the brother. That's our duty, man. You know? Let you have our Shema Shai handle the rest, man. You know? Because everything will be done through the spirit. All right? Everything is done through the spirit and do what? Due time.
That's right.
And the time and the purpose, what? Everything, man. Everything ain't gonna happen like this, man. It takes time, man. Go ahead, Doc.
Verse 17. For the scriptures say unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose.
Right. The scriptures say, for this same purpose. Go ahead.
Have I raised thee up,
right,
that I might show my power in thee.
Right. And just like he did in the ancient Egypt, same way he gonna do in the modern day Egypt. All right. And the modern day Pharaoh is what? The Illuminati.
Right.
All right. Who they call Uncle Sam. All right. Otherwise they always say Uncle Sam, man, gotta get healed. You know, that's the modern day Pharaoh, man. The same way how he raised the so-called white man up, he raised Pharaoh up. What? Show his power.
Right.
This time they gonna see the power, man.
That's right.
That's right.
They gonna really see the power of the Lord, man. All them angels crack the clouds, man. Whew, shit, they gonna see it. They gonna be in the underground bunker shaking their ass off, man. Praying to all them demons. You know what I'm saying? For the most time.
Hey, when you see something like that, man, you know it ain't nothing you can do. Your power just left right then and there. Whatever power you thought you had in the earth, man, that is gone.
Yep.
You see chariots? What the fuck you gonna what you gonna do with a jet against a chariot, man? We ain't talking about no movies, man. We ain't talking about no goddamn Independence Day.
Yeah.
Right. Coming through and fly the jet to the chariot and blow it up. And they figure out how to save, America. Nah, chariots come, man. It's gonna be goddamn teeth chattering and knees knocking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be terror, man. You're gonna be petrified, man.
Right.
Shaking like a hoe.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's right.
It ain't gonna be like no movie. Esau, in every movie, Esau always find a way to get people to this shit.
Right. He pulled one out his ass at the end.
Right, you got regular ass humans beating a big ass goddamn transformer. How did that shit work? That shit ain't gonna work like that, man. You have chariots and angels, alright? The men of the Lord with their spiritual power. And then on top of that, you have Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right.
Damn thing you can do. Go sit there.
In the movies, where did they get their ideas from? The scriptures.
That's right, bro. This Jeremiah 50 and 23. It says, "How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken?"
Right. See, the hammer is Esau.
Right.
The hammer of the whole earth. Cause he bring it.
Yep.
He go all over the world bringing the pain.
Man.
You don't agree with him? He like Debo.
Smash me up. Who else wants some Debo?
He sound like Debo, goddamn.
I want that old pump.
That boy said, I want red money. So he want to spend all the rest of these nations.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They money, man.
Right.
He builds to himself, man.
That's
Guess what?
Right.
The Craig is your Howard shop, man.
Right.
Tell Debo ass up, man.
Right.
No brick.
It says, "How is Babylon become a desolation among the nations?"
Right, how? First of all, it started with the prophets coming out here, breaking down all right, spiritually, this fucking society through the spirit, but then it's gonna become physical, man.
Right.
All right, that's how Babylon being broken down, man.
Verse 24. "I have laid a snare for thee."
Right, he set a trap.
Yep.
But you gotta go back with the brother got, Job 14 and 5. He set a vow that Esau cannot pass. So it's already was set up, man. Go ahead.
It says, "I have laid a snare for thee."
Right, and also that snare is those thermonuclear missiles that he gave Esau to create.
Yeah.
That's the snare.
Yep.
Because it's gonna fall upon his own head.
They say the wicked is snared in the work of his own
Hands. Ooh.
And you going back to them missiles, man.
That proverb, I think.
This one's gonna take this society out. Thermonuclear missiles.
Hey, man, that's so beautiful how the Lord set it up, man. He's going to allow you devils to take your own self out, man. You know what I'm saying? And these other nations. All the fighting going on, y'all taking each other out. Right. He gonna let Jake slide right in, man. When Yahweh Shai come back, it's a wrap. So we're gonna slide right into the kingdom, man. Alright, it says, "And thou was not aware, and thou art found and also caught, because thou hast striven against the Lord."
That's right, man.
Verse 25, "The Lord hath opened his armory and hath brought forth the weapons of his indignation. Man.
Indignation.
Indignation is the message in the laser beam.
Right.
God public indignation is what his righteous anger. All right? You gotta remember the Lord is upset, man. He a mad man, man. Better be on the loose, man. Like a pin out the chain, man.
Hey, like Tyson was, man, when them guys get in the ring with him, they finally look up, they couldn't look him in the eyes, man. They turned their eyes, looked down, he knew it was over.
That 17, 18-year-old Tyson.
Yeah, he saw playing tough. Hey, he put his head down, Lord, for the smash his ass.
Right.
It says, for this is the work of the Lord, power of hosts, in the land of the Chaldeans.
Ooh, and this the modern day Chaldeans, man. All right? This the modern day Chaldeans where we at, man. We on Egypt. You know, and guess what? It's gonna be destroyed by thunder on this.
That's right.
That's right. We just waiting upon this day, man. All right? We just waiting upon this day, man. All right, the Lord will let it all happen. You know? That's just the patience and the faith of the saints.
That's right,
That's what we patiently waiting on. But we know when that happens, it's over with, man.
Right.
We battle up in the high rest, man.
Good.
Right.
You know? We're going to be here rejoicing in Jacob trouble. We know. Oh, shit.
Y'all almost here. Y'all almost out. Hey, it's almost over.
Yes, sir. We're really going to be rejoicing, man. Time is
We got a lot to
came,
look forward to, man, as a nation, man, especially as hopeful elect, man. Being the Lord is pushing the truth, man. We got a lot to look forward to, man.
Right.
Man. Hey, we living in beautiful times, man. Brothers got to be happy and rejoice. You know, regardless of whatever we go through, man, whatever it is.
That's right.
It don't matter, man. We gonna win, man.
That's right.
How y'all doing?
Right. Man, hey, this is nothing, man. But for a moment, man, we went through a little something.
No, that's scripture.
Light of
Laugh not, cry
Light
later.
affliction.
Good.
You know?
That's right.
I want to brother here fit that up there.
Laugh not, cry later. Go ahead. Go get this scripture.
All right, this is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens.
Right, the Lord told us rejoice, man. Rejoice, ye heaven, man. Go ahead.
And ye that dwell in them.
That's right.
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea.
Because we know what's going to come. That's why I say discretion. The rest of you people, man.
For the devil is come down unto you having great wrath. Because he knows that he have but a short time.
That's what we patiently waiting on. And we know when Esau Edom come down, having great wrath, we know what? Time is up. You know? They will quote back and Job 14:5. All right? Your point is valid, he cannot pass. Man. You know, so when he do come down with the great wrath, guess what? We know it's over with.
Right.
By somebody shot gonna lift their standard up, we're gonna be out of here, man.
That's right.
That's right.
So it's gonna be a real. That's gonna be the real domino effect, man. When the cops really start kicking off, man. All right. Because it's gonna take the family of the word, and then it's gonna start to pushing, man. But we close to the family of the word we ever have been before, man. You know. Go ahead, Rob.
It's Zephaniah 2 and 3. It says, seek ye the Lord, all ye meek of the earth.
Yeah, and who is the meek? The lowly, which is it's really talking about the elect. We the meek. All right. Go ahead.
It said, which have walked his judgment, seek righteousness, seek meekness.
Yeah.
It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger.
Right. How did we walk in judgment? We were keeping the law, statutes, commandments, man, to the best of our ability. That's how we were walking in judgment, man.
They say so we can be hid in the day of the Lord's anger, man.
That's right.
Hey, if that mean for us to be running whatever, fleeing persecution, hey, that's what we want. Hey, it's plenty of times in the scriptures that the man of the Lord was hiding
Yeah.
Hiding for evil, for people to persecute them, man.
Like we was like the apostle brought out about Paul.
Right.
When he hid,
Yeah,
they lay him down to a basket from the window.
Oh,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? He had to hide.
Flee for his life, man.
Yahushua had to hide before. He just appeared in the midst of them.
In the midst of them,
You know what I'm
cuz.
saying? So much of the time that we gonna be hid, man.
You ain't troop on your ass, man. Yeah, the Lord gonna keep us hiding that day.
Yeah.
Right.
The Lord make it seem like you invincible in that day or something.
Exactly.
They just walk right past you.
Cuz. Like, I ain't even see you. Yeah.
You seen it like that.
Yeah.
Looking like, bro.
Yeah.
You be in the bushes.
Goddamn just see me, bro.
Right. The Lord gonna make it happen in that day, man.
They said be like pilgrims on the earth, be constantly on the move, man.
I believe that
Hey,
through faith, bro.
Hey, Lord, we want to keep protected. Lord say He gonna protect us, so that means for us to run to a different location, flee to this spot to keep us protected. So what, man?
Right.
We ain't getting judged like the 2/3, you know, in martial law, you know, because they
That's
gonna
how you
get
know. But ultimately, that's how you know the Lord dealing with you, though.
Hey, they let you know we got zealots back here today, man, trying to fight against Esau. You know,
about to get destroyed.
About to get destroyed, man.
Right.
This man power, man.
Hey, then, like you said, bro, then they're going to try to use this man's blessing to fight against him in his kingdom.
In his kingdom.
What sense does that make? Does that make any sense at all?
No sense
Just
whatsoever.
like a person inventing a game.
Gotta go to him.
He invented the game, and you trying to beat it.
Yeah.
You know, all the shortcuts, all the cheat codes, everything. You think you better beat that man. Come on, man.
I made this game. That's what Esau about, man. I'm all about this blood. You know what I'm saying? Since blood, what is it saying on Ezekiel 35?
Yup, glad
Hey, man, he all about blood, man. That's why we just gotta, we gotta use our power source, man. You know, which is the how about Shema our shot, man.
That's right,
We ain't got no damn power. You know, we bucking up like, brothers feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's a big deal if you hiding or running.
Yeah,
I ain't never scared. You like
ain't never scared.
You dumb as hell, you gonna run.
Man, for real.
I want to say I'm 10 tones down. Hey, man. Shit, he gonna see, man.
Yeah,
You gonna see in that day, you gonna be running.
Esau got guns big as the camera stand, man. You know what I'm saying?
Esau got drones and shit.
Yeah.
Drones. Man, get out of here, man.
Esau got guns that go around the corner. He ain't even with.
He ain't with.
Motherfucker around the corner by him.
Yeah, cuz.
Man, fuck with this technology, man. That's why we don't need have power to intervene.
That's right.
Come on.
Because us defeating Esau ourselves, shit, impossible.
See, that's what separates the man and Lord for the rest of the nation of Israel, man. Because the man and Lord understands
That we need the power.
that we need to be hid, which means protected in that day.
Come.
You know? Which is going to happen, man. God will keep us protected from all evil, man.
Right.
What it say, no evil should touch thee. What's Sirach 33:1?
Come.
You know? No evil going to touch
Let's
us,
say
man.
no weapons formed against
Disney
me
shall
Shall
prosper.
prosper.
Come. That's right.
No weapon, man.
No
Why?
weapon.
Because the hedge, man.
That's right.
There's exempt from judgment. That's on all levels, man.
That's right.
But you gotta believe that too. You know? You gotta have that faith, man. The Lord will protect you.
That's
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead, brother.
Oh, cuz.
We're gonna ready to wrap it up.
All right. Come on, this is Psalms 94:12-13. Blessed is the man whom thou chastise, O Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, and teaching him out of the law.
Yeah, see? And that's the best thing, man.
Come
The chastisement of the Lord, but he said what? Of the law, man. Alright, for you to be made perfect. In the day that what? You can be what? Hid.
Hid,
like the
man.
brother had one of them precepts out. That's why you're being tested, man. You can be hid in that day of trouble. But it's coming. That's why I said, though it tarry, wait for it. What? It shall surely come.
Habakkuk 2.
Surely come. Verse 13. That thou mayst give him rest from the days of adversity.
See? That's how we're going to get our rest, man. First, it starts with this, man. This is how you can come to your rest. It says the truth will set you free. All right? So this is a little rest we got because we understand the truth now. All right? But we're going to really have rest when the kingdom of heaven is established.
That's right.
Right.
Go ahead.
Until the pit be digged for the wicked.
See? And that pit is going to be digged for the wicked. It's coming. But this is going to start it. This is what's bringing the pit to be digged. Us coming out here on the highways and the hedges. All right, because what he said, when the elect gets sealed, then what the destruction gonna come.
That's
man.
right.
All right, so this starting the dick pigging right here, man.
Right.
With Esau, hey, them missus gonna handle that. You know, but first, let them seal the elect up. You know, let all my servants be sealed. And once the elect gets sealed, then I can just let it all loose, man.
Elect being sealed too.
Yep, that's right.
Come on,
Yep, I heard the apostles said that too. You know, the elect being sealed, man. That's why things happening the way it's happening now. The elect being sealed, man. Yep, that's it.
Yeah, come.
Anybody else got something, brothers? So we close it out. All right, so with that, I hope your brother edified. Once again, we're going to give all honor and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakradas.
Hey, double honor to our elders, our great apostles, great millstone, and peace and blessings to the hope elect. All right, repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand, and salvation nearer than we believe. The next time, brother, hit it out. Above, above!
Above, above! Above the wab, above the yab,
Hey, how about Shema Shabbat Shalom?
Shalom.